rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawing. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, I'll cast it like hey ya.
Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's your number one chief rocker in Knicks universe, your main man, Uncle Freezie. And welcome to the premiere Knicks in the Nighttime show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Jay Biz is in the building. The original DSJ is in the building. The son of the legend, Kerry Cox, is in the building. Brooklyn's finest. K. Ribby is in the building. Bronx Smell is in the building. What's good? Dannyberry Sports Highlights is in the building. What's good, y'all? What's good? Man, y'all want this party started right? Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Okay. Man, look at our Knicks. Won't they do it? Our Knicks on a nationally televised game against a reputable team pulls out a W coming from behind against two Hall of Fame caliber players on their home floor. Are you not entertained? Man, okay. At a huge game from Action Brunson. DSJ says, I hate that I missed the game. I have to watch it later. Replay gang. Yeah, hashtag replay gang. Yeah, man. Yeah, replay gang. Yo, Elvis is in the building. Salute. DSJ probably on the grind, probably somewhere playing high stakes poker. You know what I'm saying? One card away from running the river. Cully is in the building. The Cully goat is in the building. Cully says, yo, watch yourself. Cully says, watch yourself. About Brunson up there on that panel. Y'all talking mad grimy. Y'all better watch yourselves. Shout out to the chat. I got a distinguished guest backstage I'm gonna bring up. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find some Brooklyn. They go hard. So let me see if I can find something for Brooklyn up here. Yeah, there we go. All right, Brooklyn.
be on the beat.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
fellas?
Yes, sir.
Freezie.
Salute,
What
salute,
up?
salute. Shout out to the
Big
greatest
Red.
borough that has ever existed. Shout out to the greatest borough that God ever created. You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn.
The Bronx, New York. Shout out to Bronx River, South Bronx. Shout out to Staten Island. Shout
Staten
out to
Island. What
to the
up?
third greatest borough,
What up,
Manhattan.
BX?
You know what
What
I'm
up,
saying?
MA? What up,
Shout out
money
to
making?
shout out to all the real people, all the real down to earth people of Queens, New York.
Queens
Yeah,
get the
yeah. How y'all
money.
doing, man?
Chilling, man. Good victory
Great.
today.
Yeah,
Good
man.
victory.
Real
What up,
great.
King Ribby? What up, Uncle Freezie?
Chilling, man.
Salute.
Mega, JJ, what up, y'all? Kerry, what's going on, y'all, man? I see y'all. Good
Yeah.
win. I said it earlier. Yo, DSJ, what up? Said it
DSJ, what
earlier,
up?
man. I knew they was gonna win. I knew it. I knew they was gonna win.
Yeah, man.
After that
Yeah,
game
man.
in Utah, I knew they was gonna win. And Brunson definitely had to come out on fire, yo.
He
For
definitely had to come
real.
on fire, bro.
I know KD is sad.
Yeah.
KD need to brush his hair. That's
Yeah,
number one.
Like, for real.
Yeah. Fact.
You need to put a wave
Yo,
cap
it's
on.
crazy.
Something.
It's our first win
Get
against
it, man.
Kevin Durant. That's the sad part.
Yeah, since 2013, yo.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
yo. I'm
I
happy.
watched the whole game from beginning to
And
end.
by a lot.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. We got a team effort, bro. RJ Barrett had a good game tonight, man.
Yes, he did.
Julius Randle had a good game tonight, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Team effort.
Yeah, man. But Jalen Brunson, bro.
Yeah, he
Jalen
sold
Brunson.
out.
Yeah,
The bow tie.
they was calling him Action Brunson, bro. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
He showed up and showed out, man. I'm proud of that dude
Yeah.
for what he did tonight, man. For real.
yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
That dude was doing his thing, man. I was excited watching the game, bro. I was like that 8th 3-pointer he made when it looked like a brick and it went in anyway. I was like, yeah, it's
Yo.
it's his night, bro.
Yo.
He got busy.
He
Definitely
got
got
busy.
busy.
Yeah, he
And
got
stuff.
busy, man.
Had it.
And
He
I was
had it.
proud of Julius pause on this one. I was glad that he held the ball in the air, pause, and stuff like that. But yo, give your man your props. That's your teammate, man. That's right. We ain't gonna do a Giannis on him and stuff
Yeah.
like that, man. Get that dude that basketball, man, for real. He
Man.
did his thing.
Yeah, man. Randall did his thing. RJ only took 10 shots and had 21 points.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
Good
redeemed
game.
himself from the other night, man.
Good
Yeah,
game.
he redeemed himself tonight, man. And yo, what I can't figure out is if you put Quickly on the floor with Brunson and you get this type of space in, why Tibbs don't do that all the time?
I can remember. Pardon me, bro. I can remember it was something that I said a while ago that I said I like the combination of Brunson and Quickly on the floor on the floor together. It looked like the team is a better team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Grimes. You know, I'm sorry, Broham. I mean, I know you made a couple of shots today. We might have to be doing something different. Adam, what up? I see you, classy man, and whatnot. With Grimes.
Hey, hold before you go there. Hold on. Who do I sound like when I do that? Hold on. Wait.
Oh, you sound like Jadakiss. Hold on, hold on.
Lee in the building. Lee, what's good?
Mr. Lee.
What's good? Let me get my headphone situation straight.
All right.
Oh,
G Money, what up? East Blue Drew, what up?
what up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What up to the chat, y'all? And whatnot.
Good. Sherman,
Good
what's
win. Good statement win. Sherman, what up?
yeah, man. Yeah, that was a statement win right there. Yeah, man. Man,
How you feel about it? What's your
I'm
thoughts?
nervous. I'm nervous, bro.
Tomorrow, I'm not. Tomorrow, I'm a little skeptical about tomorrow because there's a back to back again. Why we got so many back to backs? What's going on with that?
I,
So,
I don't know, but to answer your question, King Ribby, how I feel, I'm nervous, right? But I'm not nervous in a sense that I don't like the win. I'm nervous in that I think we're about to see something new that I'm not used to. And so in anticipation of it, I don't know how to react to it.
mm,
You know what I'm saying?
In what perspective? I'm not.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I think this team is going away from its defensive identity, going into all offense.
Okay.
mm.
I think we're headed to a track meet type scenario every night. I think
Man,
that's
we
the
were
way
still in the ball all
the
night.
way the NBA is headed.
Mhm.
And with the players that we have, I feel like that we can do it. But I don't know if we're gonna go there willingly. I think we're gonna go there begrudgingly, right? Because if you got a point guard that can score 50 points on 9 of 9 from 3-point land and 9 assists, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what the upside is of this team. Because if he
Yeah.
could get 50 on 9 3-pointers, that means that man could probably score 30 anytime he feel like it. You know what I mean? And if that man could score 30 anytime he feels like it, you know, are we gonna transition or transform into give you an example? Are we gonna be the New York Giants with Phil Simms or the New York Giants with Kerry Collins? Yeah, I remember the Giants with Kerry. Remember Kerry Collins was quarterback?
Yeah,
Hey, Ribby, you
we
remember
won the
that?
Super Bowl. We won the Super
To
Bowl
be
with homeboy.
not to be funny, but I'm not too familiar with football.
Oh, very familiar with it. We won
I'm
the
not
Super
familiar
Bowl with
with
homeboy.
I'm not familiar with the Giants winning, so because it
Mm.
don't happen often enough. But
Hey,
I'm a little bit familiar.
come on, man. Come on. Our
You know what I'm saying?
defense was good tonight. Our defense was good tonight, man. I think we had like 9 or 10 steals, man. With them going down to the
Bully,
opposite court.
we gave up 122 points.
I know, bro. I mean, I get that
Bro, they
aspect.
shot 52% from the field. They
Yeah,
shot
but we were still in the ball we were still in the ball left to right and stuff like that on some real stuff. But I mean, I think our defense was good and stuff like that. I'm not going to front on you. I really think our defense was good. I think it was kind of immaculate, even with Mitch out the game, he hurt and everything. I think a lot of key players. I think a lot of key players stepped up tonight. Seriously.
Yeah,
So, am I wrong?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I see it differently. I think
Okay.
the defense was bad tonight, but our offense was overpowering tonight. So we blew them out not because we held them to 90. We blew them out because we almost scored 140.
Facts. If we got any point that we want. We was all in the paint. We was all from the free throw. I mean, from the three. Excuse me. We got what we wanted. I mean, you know, on some real stuff, we got what we wanted. Well, I think our defense was good too. Really, I really think our defense was good. I mean, I understand the over 100 point, gap and everything, but I really think that our defense was good, man, because we was stealing the ball first quarter, second quarter, even into the third quarter. They had to lock it down on us.
Yeah, I think I think this like our first like great like good win of the season.
I think it's
Yo,
a statement win.
No,
somebody got a TV playing in
no.
the background. Somebody got a TV playing in the background.
No, I mean, I'm good. Nothing on here.
Okay, there it is. I think somebody hit it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lee. What do you think? Like, what did you see tonight? Did you see something that
He was
that stood out?
he was just saying no.
This wasn't no statement victory. It was. I'm not gonna. It was. It was a win that we needed. Period. You know. I spoke to you earlier. And I said, if we win and it's not pretty, I'm still gonna be happy regardless because we need this win. It was a much needed win. Period. You know, pretty, look good. Nah, none of that.
All right, bro. What would you consider a statement win? What would you consider a statement win against Boston or maybe Milwaukee or something like that, or maybe tomorrow against
holding the 93 points out of a statement.
Okay, I get you saying that.
Well, we won by almost 15, 17 points, bro.
Hey, I'm not mad. I am not mad.
This is a team that national news outlets or sport outlets are saying this is a team that's in the running for a chip and stuff like that. I consider this a great win, a statement win, actually, to me, in my eyes.
Hey, hold on right there. Stop right there. Hold on.
What time is it?
I would like to introduce.
We need a beat. Yo. What's good, brother?
What's good, my G?
Man, I'm chilling, man. That intro is outdated, bro. I gotta update that. Man, it must have been a minute. I gotta update that thing, man.
They don't know I'm a day one, man. I got the original. I got the original intros.
This is an original. Yeah, man. Lee.
Shout out to Boulevard, King Ribby,
What up,
Corey
homeboy?
Lee.
Yeah, man.
What up, homeboy? How you doing, man?
I'm here, man. Just happy that we got I wouldn't say a statement win, but a solid win.
Mm-hmm.
And just enjoy it for the couple hours because we gotta get ready for the Clippers. So
facts.
You know what I mean? Just on to the next one, man.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna say that then. I'm gonna say it was a solid win. All right, word. I'm gonna say that was a solid win. Statement win. All right, maybe I went over a little bit too much with it. Solid win, definitely. Yeah. All right. Okay. I stand corrected.
All right. Hold on right there. All right.
Salute. Okay. Salute Freezie. Salute Bully. Salute Staff the Don. Salute Core. Salute Ribby. Salute to the chat. It was a good win.
Wow, my nephew.
Luca.
Yeah,
Little
man.
What's
bro,
up, baby?
little bro.
We was talking about how this is definitely a statement win.
I don't know about
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, definitely.
See,
Definitely a
come on,
statement win,
man.
man. It definitely.
You know what? I do agree with Steph. I ain't going front. It is a solid win. Statement, yeah, maybe I might have been pushing it a little bit, but I
Man,
do like the effort that I give.
how you just gonna go to their side? You ain't got to. You ain't got to.
No. No.
You can
I
stay.
Bully
fuck with
got
it.
bullied.
Yeah, stay on this side.
Bully got
Bully
bullied.
got bullied. Bully got bullied. Nah, son. I no, but I mean, at the end of the day, it do make sense to
That's
say
why
that.
I say Brooklyn don't be checking nothing. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, hey, so if I may, Bully, before you switch sides, right? Before you take off your R&B coat and put on a triple back blue, right? Before you take off your R&B coat, before you change your outfit from Black
I did
Street
just take off my
to,
R&B
to,
coat too,
to
man.
Nah, he dressed like Orange Juice Jones.
yeah, before you
Yeah, I saw you at him
yeah,
outside of the
Queens in the
radio.
building.
yeah. But before you do that,
Oh,
hear me
snap.
out. Don't cut me off. Just hear me
I'm
out
not.
on it.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
not.
gonna
I'm
be
not. I'm
short,
not.
right? I'm gonna be real
Mm-hmm.
short, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is the reason why it's a statement win, right? Yo, Adam, what's good, man?
Yo, what up,
What's up,
everyone?
Yeah.
So Adam,
Please.
this is I
Yeah.
was gonna mention the reason why this is a statement win, right? Because it has the elements of a statement win, right? So the Knicks play against a playoff team, right? In a premier television spot, right? For late Friday night is usually the spot that's occupied by the Golden State Warriors or the LA Lakers or some big West Coast team, right? But the Knicks play the Suns in this spot and they win for one. Two, the team that we played against has two certified Hall of Famers on it. KD is definitely first ballot Hall of Famer, right? Three, a player on our team had a breakout career type performance on a big stage. Of course, it's not the biggest stage because it's December. Y'all got to relax. Of course, it's not going to feel like a playoff game in December. Y'all got to relax, chill out, chill, relax, right? The other thing too is this may be for guys that are younger than me, for guys that are maybe in their 20s, 30s, or maybe early 40s, this may be the greatest point guard performance during a regular season that you've ever seen. Right? Right? And on top of all of that, leading into this, all the ESPN crew was talking about was, is this Phoenix Suns team a title contender? That was their narrative going in. They're like, I don't know. I feel like they're close, maybe just on the outside looking in and blah, blah, blah. And the Knicks, who came into the game with a better record, beat this fake title contender. And I'm saying fake right now. I know they're not healthy and all of that stuff. And I know my man got hurt and all of that stuff, right? Right? But the Knicks come in and disrupted all the narrative on their floor in a nationally televised game, right? In a premier NBA spot with a breakout performance from a position that the Knicks have had trouble filling for about 50 years. Now, with all of that said, if somebody tells me this is just a regular win, I think they haters.
I wouldn't say we're a hater, Freezie. The reason why I say it's a solid game, right, is because the reason why I say people will say it's a statement game is because we haven't beaten teams over 500 with a winning record. I get that, right? But in my opinion, a statement game for me is beating a team like Boston and Milwaukee manhandedly by the Knicks. Right. Even though we blowed out Phoenix by 17, I still think it was solid because we laid an egg in at the Jazz. You know what I mean? And we needed to come out and play good and play solid. And that's what I think we did on all phases with the bench and everybody. But statement game, with statement game, I think it's Boston and Milwaukee. That's just my opinion.
I'll
agree with that.
I'll use your own words against you, Freezie. If it
Don't
was
use my own words.
No.
My words are my own.
I didn't even know this was a national game.
Hold on.
I didn't even know this was a national game. I watched it on MSG.
Okay, Freezie. How many times you get a statement win and the first words out of your mouth is "I'm nervous"? You said you were nervous after this game.
No, Johnny Cochran, you're taking two different subjects and putting them together. I don't want a smoothie.
No.
I don't want a smoothie. I don't need somebody to put my steak in the blender. I got teeth. I don't need somebody to.
No.
Remember how old people used to take their food and because they had.
But here's the thing, though. Like you're analyzing the way you feel. Saying you felt nervous going forward is because certain things that you saw in this game didn't instill as much confidence. Now, granted, we had a good game tonight. Let's call spade a spade.
No, that's not what I said. What I said is what I was alluding to is this team changing their identity going forward to an offensive only team, and I'm nervous because this is unfamiliar territory. That's what I was saying.
You saying we can't sustain that? We can't sustain that?
That's my whole point. The way we won tonight is something foreign to you, and you're not sure if we can uphold that. So if it's a statement game, it's not like we came out there and dominated in the way that we normally do, which is controlling the boards, holding teams to 100, 110. It's something that's foreign to you, and it makes you nervous. So for that, you can't just say it's a statement win because it's not something that's in our ingrained identity for this team, at least not yet. So that's the whole reason I said that. Now to talk about the game, like there's a lot to like, especially from like the young guys coming out in the fourth quarter and instilling them and taking away the momentum. RJ, Grimes, and quickly set the tone for the fourth quarter. Then Brunson just let the chopper sing.
I agree.
So, but there's certain things in the first half and parts of the third quarter that I hated. Like I'm gonna keep it real with you.
We got lax.
Tibbs' rotations are trash. No normal team starts their third center instead of just moving up their number 2 center. And we get in deficits because of that. And I know Sims is trying, but Tibbs got to be better than that.
Sims ain't a center, bro. Sims is not a center.
He's not a center, but Tibbs thinks he has to start at center.
You got Gibbs now. You got Gibby.
Every time we go against, every time he starts against a legitimate 7-footer, they just bully him. Legitimately, they just bully him. And we get into deficits because of it. Now,
I didn't even know this was a national game. I'm sorry, Joy. I didn't even know this was a national game. I watched it on MSG.
It was on ESPN. Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even. I watched.
We were the only game on TV after 10 o'clock. Actually,
right.
No other game.
I watched it on MSG.
We
I watched it on MSG, bro.
Night. Yeah, we were the last game of the NBA night.
Right. And so how is this not a statement? Now, what it is for those that think this is not a statement win, I feel like y'all want validation. Y'all want a trophy to put on. Y'all want a deer head to put on the wall. Y'all want to put pelts on the wall, right? Like Predator. You ever saw that movie Predator?
Of course, yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Big
That's
time.
what we want. We want to validate our existence as being legitimate, right? We want to beat somebody that we're not even playing. We didn't play. We wasn't scheduled to play Boston or Milwaukee tonight, bro. We were scheduled to play Phoenix.
Mhm.
And we came out, we looked bad against Utah, and we established our dominance against a Phoenix Suns team.
Mhm.
To me, that's a statement. Like, put the league on notice, like, okay, we slipped up against them, but no, we're not doing that no more.
Can I say something?
And Lee, okay, I got you. But I want to ask, I made a point that this is the best point guard regular season game that a lot of y'all have ever seen.
In general, or
how
just
is
the
that?
Knicks?
How was no from a Knicks player?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Right. This is the best point guard game that a lot of y'all have ever seen, and how's it not a statement win? I'm not.
Knicks history, basically.
Yeah, I don't understand that. How was
The
that a
last,
statement?
the last person to put up similar numbers is Clyde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
40 years ago.
Sheesh.
Right. 40 years ago.
Man, oh man.
May I speak?
I would say that.
I guess not.
Oh, go ahead, Corey. My fault.
My
fault, Corey.
Okay.
You mad because I brought up Corey Collins?
Man, I can give it. Seriously, bro. Seriously. When I got a Jet fan sitting next to me, I could care less. Or two Jets fans in the center of me.
Why you bringing us into this? You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Two Jets fans in one place.
Hey, Corey, just bring up the Bears or something. Don't bring us into this.
We got the number one. That's the
last man, the Bears about to get the number 1 and number 2 pick, man. Word.
Anyway, I'll tolerate y'all, but still, I'm gonna say this: we caught a wounded deer at the right time, and this is gonna be great for our morale. Yes, I said a wounded deer, because this is just to say, not all this Bill. You know how we were screaming to get Bill or superstar. This lets you know that he's not that guy. Okay, that's just the shit in that talk.
I'm not gonna give him an out. I'm not gonna give him an out. He just, things happen.
Go ahead, Billy. Take over my conversation.
No. I'm not gonna take over your conversation.
Dre, you see how I be calling them Ed Love and Dr. Dre? I be calling them Ed Love and Dr. Dre. That's how they rock, bro. It's chemistry, bro.
Who Ed Love and who Dr. Dre, man?
I don't know. I don't know which one is which.
I don't know, Dre. You tell me.
You can say Run DMC or something like that, but Ed Love and Dr. Dre, nah, son, we ain't doing that.
Man, Run DMC ain't had no chemistry like Ed Love and Dr. Dre, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, well,
you done, Bully?
Yeah, I'm finished. I'm sorry, homeboy. You know I love you, homeboy.
You done, Dr. Dre?
I was just keep it up. Listen, we caught a wounded deer at the right opportunity, and we did what we were supposed to do. And I'm not saying no false hope or no anything like that. I'm not being disparaging or negative. Our players played. They did their jobs tonight, and I was happy. And I'm happy. I'm very happy. You know what I'm saying? Am I still concerned? Yes, I'm still concerned in a lot of areas. Especially defensively. But I'll take it. As much as what I'm saying.
Who was wounded? Was I'm just for clarity. Who's wounded?
Bill. Bill, this is
Yeah, Bill went down.
is
He
is
went
Bill
down.
their best player?
no, but
Nah.
the chemistry.
Is he their
Hell
second
They
best
no.
can't.
player?
That I'm gonna say that
No,
team is so devoid of depth. They actually need Beal because their bench is trash. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
their bench is garbage.
Y- y- Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
trash.
appreciate you adding to my argument,
yeah, Lee.
but still,
Let me ask this because I understand where you're going with, and I think it's an intriguing thing that you brought up. But if you allow us to conversate on the point that you just made, is that okay?
go ahead, bro.
How is it that they are a wounded bear because they have a starter missing, and the Knicks are not a wounded bear and we have a starter missing?
You talking to me now?
Yes.
I'm gonna say this because we're always fighting uphill, regardless.
So you're
Because if
saying
we,
it's the talent disparity. It's the talent disparity on the roster.
supposedly,
Okay.
it's the news, it's the media disparity. How about that? You know, we did what we were supposed to do because we were playing somebody who was supposed to be fighting with one hand behind their back. Even though the Knicks are always supposed to be fighting one hand behind their back. I'm proud of what my Knicks did. Don't get it effed up. You know what I'm saying? We came with the right mindset, the right intensity, and all that. Everybody who's supposed to have done what they're supposed to have done was great. You know what I'm saying? Even with the supposed monumental effort from our said point guard, you know, hey man, I watched him and I'm proud of him and I'm happy. And he came in the gate doing what he was supposed to be doing. You know, I can't ask for no more other than being a little bit more of a
Okay.
facilitator.
Let me ask this then. Let me ask this just to further the conversation, just to further your point. Did the Phoenix
Hmm.
Suns not get a monumental effort from somebody off the radar?
Yeah, I guess,
Hmm.
but with
Who's
some of these
that?
teams
Who's that,
always,
Freezy?
you know,
I'm asking Lee. I'm asking Lee.
Oh,
I guess, but these cats, everybody's supposed to them. This was supposed to be a book it win for Phoenix. You know what I mean? And we did everything but more than the little thing to gain this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud. Don't get it messed up. I'm not trying to criticize a win when we won. I'm just saying that
But
I
this
need
is an
more
ordinary
of
win
this.
to you, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying, not necessarily an ordinary win. This is a win. It was a win that we needed to have. It was a must win. How about that?
So
And
the
we
win
caught the
was
team. We
important.
caught it was important, but we caught them at the right time. We caught them at the
Okay.
right time.
Okay.
This. Remember, you said sometimes we need luck
Yeah.
in order to get to a championship. This was part of the luck
Yeah.
and hard work.
Championship teams get a reasonable portion of health and good luck.
That's my point. And we were in bad shape, but our luck and everything came together. And and also too, I want to say one more thing, and I'll walk away for a minute, and that's timing. You know, timing. I guess with Brunson and everybody else roasting him, and I know these cats listen to us. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we've been roasting him and kind of slick, letting him know on the low, like we're not happy with him, he kind of felt like, all right, it's time for me to step it up, as well as the team. And the last thing I want to say, if somebody come out here tonight and mentions the Nova Knicks, I promise you, I'm a, I'm a come at you so hard. I'm gonna come at you so hard And Freezie, I might not talk to you for a couple of weeks.
How about them Nothin
I
Knicks?
don't need the phone. Man, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I'm so serious.
But just real quick though, Lee, I understand where you're going, and so I'm gonna take off my homeboy hat and put on my counselor hat just real quick, bro. This is a statement win, and it's okay to accept it as a statement win, man. Ain't nothing that the NBA can't take this win back, bro. You know what I'm saying? They can't take it back.
Can't take
right.
it back.
The thing is, all the elements needed for this to be a statement win were out there for consumption, and the Knicks did it. You got a huge performance from a position, bro. I mean, bro, do you know we used to have Torrey Murray and guys like that man in the point guard spot for us? Shane Larkin.
I already know. Alfred
Shane Larkin, do you want me to should I drag up dead bodies to talk about the point guards?
Shout out to Jerry and Grant.
Jerry and Grant. Shout out to Alexei Fred playing point guard in the triangle. Should we bring that, or should we mention that a New York Knicks point guard on a nationally televised game went 9 for 9 from 3 and scored 50 points, but not only did that, but also had 9 assists.
Freezie, that was the statement right there. Brunson,
bang,
put in the league on notice that he has arrived. And
I'm an all-star,
from an all-star.
He was last year.
I'm an all-star, man.
You feel me? Y'all stunned me last year. So guess what? I'm gonna come out on this national TV game and drop 50 and let y'all know this is my statement right here. Y'all put me in that all-star game.
An all-star what?
Game.
You know what?
You gotta have a game to make the statement, right?
You know what, Steph? You right about that. I ain't going front what he's saying. It was Brunson's statement. It was a solid game, but it was Brunson. Yes, he showed out. He showed up and showed out. Facts. I agree.
You're gonna say that Jalen Brunson cologne make everything smell better.
Right, because for some reason, and for some reason we forget the fact that so we're calling this the Jalen Brunson game all of a sudden, but
I call it the Jalen Brunson statement. Yeah,
right. But are you forgetting that R.J. Barrett scored 21 points on 10 shots and played excellent perimeter defense? Are we just gonna forget? We just gonna forget about it?
Somebody ain't gonna say nothing about that anyways. But that's cool.
I'm gonna say that
he did beautiful. He did beautiful.
Grimes also played good defense.
Grimes also played good defense. Yeah.
But we only got to see that because Tibbs waited until Dante got 4 fouls when he was
facts
all game.
It's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact.
And then when we switched the assignment, you didn't hear nothing from Booker the rest of the game.
Nope. That was it. That was it. Dre is right.
So okay. So we agreed that others stepped up and contributed to this Jalen Brunson statement.
Yes.
Right.
I agree.
So it wasn't a game. It wasn't a statement game. It was just a Jalen Brunson statement.
I will say,
no.
Jalen Brunson kept us connected for our young guns to take it home at the beginning of the fourth. Because if Jalen Brunson, remember, we were down we were down 10. A lot of those.
We got down by 11.
We were down 12 at one point, right?
For a lot of those, if you go back and rewatch the game, Brunson hit about 4 threes. About 4 or 5 of them threes were when we were down 8, 9, 10, 11 points, just keeping us tethered close to them, so we could get back in the game. And if Brunson wasn't clutch in those moments, in those hanging moments during the game, because if Brunson missed 1 or 2 of those shots, the game would have ballooned to like 15, 16 points.
Yeah, that busy.
And we're not the type of team that can come back from behind consistently. We're just not.
Can we also give Emmanuel Quickly and Quentin Grimes some credit for holding it down when Brunson and Randall won?
Of course, because Grimes was the one that hit the big 3 to put us up 1.
Facts.
Right.
He had a couple threes.
He was 3 from 7 from the field, and he was 3 from 6 from 3-point line, which all of his scores was from 3.
Right. And those the 3 or 6 that Stephadon mentioned. That was right on time. Those 3. Grimes didn't start the game off hot. He didn't go make one, miss one, make one, miss one. He was like 1 for 3 at one point. He was like, I think he was like 1 for 3, and then all of a sudden he knocked down 2, and
he had a bad first half.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, it changed the complexion of the game, and quickly knocked down a 3, and then got fouled on that 3-point attempt, knocked down 2 of those free throws. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, to say that it was just a Jalen Brunson statement. Man. I want to give credit to the team, bro. I want to give credit to the team, man, because
morale.
I'm gonna give credit to the team and morale boost the team up, but Brunson showed his behind out tonight.
Yeah,
and I want him to do it. I hope tomorrow when they get over to LA, he do the same
not
thing.
Playing tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, what?
All right, the GOAT. Yeah, the GOAT ain't playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doctor. How dare you?
No, that's somebody
what they
said
say.
that he was the GOAT. Somebody
that's
said
what
that
they
he
say.
was
He the
GOAT.
GOAT.
Brandon Miller.
No, whoever said that.
Yeah, from
Brandon Miller.
Yeah,
Brandon Miller said
Okay. We talking to somebody who's still wearing like what's the pull up?
We talking about somebody that was born in 2004.
He got Similac
like I said,
born in 2000.
Still wearing pull up.
Oh man,
he got Similac on his breath.
Yeah, Similac.
Similac. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Kayate. That's what I'm gonna say. Kayate. Shut up, little boy.
You crazy?
Shut up, little boy.
Yeah, he said he the GOAT, man. He said he the GOAT, man. PG-13 the GOAT.
You can't like be mad at him.
I heard
As the era that he grew up watching basketball, and you thought that Paul George was the most dominant player that in his time watching basketball.
I heard somebody say Beanie Man was the GOAT. Right? Yo, when I heard that, bro, all I Simmer. That's what is that gets you to be the GOAT?
Beanie Man,
Sean Paul or whatnot.
Sean Paul.
We all know Bob Marley and Peter Tesh is the GOAT, man.
Yeah, like somebody said Brooklyn was the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn's definitely the GOAT. We the king. We the counties of kings. We are the counties of kings, man. What?
Man.
Brooklyn in the house.
Hey, man. Hey, watch your mouth over
there. You say Queens. What you say? What you say? Queens get the money. Brooklyn keep on taking it. That's what we do.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I'll let you.
Don't say nothing, bro. Please
I'll let you finish the line. If it wasn't for the Bronx.
If it wasn't for the man, you coming with some Peter Guns and Lord Tariq. You coming with some Lord Tariq.
Uptown, baby. Uptown, baby.
We coming with some Lord Tariq and Peter Guns joints.
We wear the crown, baby. We get down, baby. Yeah.
Brooklyn keep on checking it, baby, every day.
But on this thing,
and you don't even know when we in the building. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Brooklyn Nets are the GOAT. Yeah.
Man, MOPing on them, man.
What I'm saying is tonight was a very well performed Knicks statement win. In my mind, all the elements were there. All the elements of a statement game was there. Yeah, man. The only things I didn't necessarily like is Tom Thibodeau playing Josh Hart so much that you saw Josh Hart switching up. I legit saw with my own eyes Josh Hart switch in a rub pick and roll. He rubbed off of KD onto Devin Booker and let Grimes guard Kevin Durant. Right.
And then immediately get blown by.
Yeah. And so what that tell you, man, is even the things in their perfection are not going to be perfect in somebody's eye. Like you can always find something wrong in everything if you look hard enough.
It had one time in the game, I think we was up 10, and Jalen Brunson, I think, had just hit like 2 threes. And there we go, Randall want to bring up the ball. He get the ball stolen. And then he come back down again and he get the ball, and then we down to 6. And I'm like, yo, is this guy trying to lose us the game? I wanted to go through the TV and strangle this guy. Like, yo, bro, what are you doing? And then the next play, you just see him calling Brunson, come get the ball. I'm like, yeah, you better give him the ball. Because
nah, but you know what though? That's owed to the last game when Randall was sitting out there clapping for a half hour and Brunson went by him and went to the basket and whiffed.
We got a lot of guys that play with
I just feel like if you got the hot hand, feed him. If Randall had the hot hand last night, feed him. Brunson got that hot hand, give him the ball, bro. He cooking.
No,
you come down twice in position and get the ball, Steve, from Grayson Allen, and then I think you try to go for a layup and miss the layup.
Why? But Stafford, like I feel you, right? But why was Stafford Don? Lord have mercy. Why was Grayson Allen? Bro, you know, Stafford Don and Grayson Allen look just alike, bro. You have never seen Stafford Don and Grayson Allen in the same place. I swear, bro. I bet you if Stafford Don hit his camera right now, it was Grayson Allen, bro.
I ain't
gonna lie to you. Yo, Grayson Allen got a nasty beard.
I am as dark as midnight, and that brother is as vanilla as vanilla.
Why are you saying that man look like? Why you saying that man look like? Why you saying that man look like Ted Cruz, man?
Right, man.
Ted Cruz.
Stop it! Talk about Heat, dog. You ain't, bro. You is not 11:59, bro. We done been together, bro. Talking about that man is white as copy paper, bro. That man ain't Xerox paper.
Boy, that's funny. That's funny. You call him high noon, and he call himself dead at night.
Right, but nah, man. What I'm saying though, about Grayson Allen though, here's the thing. Like some things that we got to look at when we watch the game, right? Why was Grayson Allen away from his man and on Randall?
No, he can't even handle Randall.
Right, because when I saw that turnover, I knew immediately Tibbs was going to put another guard on the floor, right? Because you got to have people on the floor that's going to command some type of defensive attention, right. Like what Dre said. What Dre says is right, and I agree with him to an extent, but I also feel like there's another element to it. The reason why they double Randall and try to trap from the blind side is because when you watch the NBA game, teams do that to a lot of ball handling bigs, right? I seen a team the other night try to do it to Karl Anthony Towns, and they got him a couple times. Like when you have a big in limited space, they can't dribble in limited space.
But Freezie, you have to understand too, you know, they have tapes on Randall where they say Randall when they have his back towards they could just easily compensate. So they already planning for that on him too. They already have tapes on him.
They know he can't throw out the double team. He always fumble the ball, give up the ball, or turn over the ball.
Nah,
so
I think y'all overstating it. It's not a Randall thing, bro. This is a basketball fundamental thing.
That's
give you an example.
How long have they been in the league?
Bully, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you listen, I'm gonna tell you. If you remember the shot that Michael Jordan hit on Brian Russell, you remember the shot with Jordan pushed that man in the butt. You know what happened to play before that? You know what happened to play before that, right?
They trapped
Karl Malone, and Jordan stole the ball on the weak side from Karl Malone.
Yes, they did.
This is not just a Julius Randle thing. I even gave out the example of them doing it to Cat.
Karl Malone is like
it's
top
a game
5.
Plan.
Karl Malone is top 5 in NBA.
It was a game plan thing.
Yeah, it's a fundamental basketball thing. It's just like in football. When the blitz is coming, you throw the football to that side because the space is occupied. It's vacant.
No, but Freezie, nobody is saying you ain't wrong, you know. But you see, in those type of particular moments, his brain like it get freeze. So he wants to make the right pass out, but sometimes he takes too long to do it to make that decision. It have games now where he's excellent in passing out the ball in double teams. Trust me. But sometimes I feel like his brain just freeze, bro. And
stop it down the stretch. Did you see them do that down the stretch with Quickly on the floor?
I think they took out.
No.
Did they took
No,
out Quickly?
Quickly
Grimes came out.
Yeah, Grimes came. Grimes comes out of the game. You add another ball handler, and that situation doesn't happen.
And a definite space maker.
Yeah. You see what I mean? So I get what y'all are saying. What I'm saying is what Stafford Don said, duly noted, right? Duly noted. It's accurate. But what I'm saying is they made the mistake, but they didn't keep making the mistake over and over.
Yeah.
You feel me? Is anybody understanding what I'm saying about that?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Freezie. It's like one of those things, like, Randall, no matter how we view him or how he's utilized over the course of 90% of the game, when we coming down the stretch, he needs to just be a finisher, not a playmaker, and just let guards be guards.
Right.
And to that point, you need to put more ball handlers on the court. It can't just be Brunson out there and RJ to be the only ones to be like, yo, clear out, let me get the ball.
Right.
You got to put. This is why Quickly's minutes getting jerked makes no sense. Quickly needs to finish every game because we're not going against jumbo guards every night. We're not going against guys that are gonna abuse Quickly every night. So to that point, he has to be out there with Brunson.
Also, Dre, just real quick, down the stretch of games and finishing games, how many teams are throwing the ball down low to a center for them to operate with like 10 seconds left on a shot clock or something like that?
It's only two teams. Only two could do that.
Right.
Philly and Denver. That's it.
But what happens even with Jokic and Embiid, they give them enough space to where they can either have the option where they can face up or post up. They don't just immediately go straight to the post because you can trap the post, right? If you trap the post and get the ball out of Jokic's hands, then now you're telling me that you can live and die with Kentavious Caldwell Pope or Aaron Gordon beating you to win a game. Teams would live with that, right? It's the same thing with Embiid. That's why I'm saying it makes sense for what Dre is saying, that Quickly should finish games, because it's not like Quickly will get caught on a post up with Jokic down low.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And from what we've seen recently, and I'm not saying historically, unless you're counting recent history, but teams generally try to get smaller and quicker down the stretch of games as to getting bigger and stronger down the stretch of games. Like
that's what they do with Julius all the time. That's what they do with him all the time. They put him in the trap. They know he ain't gonna make the right decision on throwing the ball. He makes the ill-fated decision of kicking it out or whatever. All right, I'll give you that. They hope.
They game plan for it.
But they know what to do with homeboy. You understand what I'm saying?
But this is the thing that separates like Randall from Jokic and Embiid and those types of guys. Jokic and Embiid can operate literally at the top of the key, 26 feet away.
Yep.
Surveying the defense because they're 7 feet. So
yeah.
And they have the requisite spacing. They have guys in the corners that shoot 40+%. Which is why even if you wanted to give Randall those opportunities, you need a guy like Quickly on the court that can be a dual threat, where he can be on ball or off ball.
That way, Stafford Don won't come up trapping Randall from behind.
But
you can't trap him at the top of the key. It's like you can't trap any of these big men at the top of the key because you just.
But where he lose the ball at all the time, though? But Dre, where does he lose the ball at? Where does he lose the ball at?
In traffic, bro.
In traffic. In traffic, in the low block,
in the middle of the paint, in the middle of the paint.
Yeah, that's what we call traffic. That's what we call traffic. That's where the most action is.
But let me give you a stat, right? That I saw on Twitter today from New York basketball, right? It said Randall post-up has become one of the NBA's greatest three-point hacks. So far this season, 79.8% of Randall's potential assists have led to 3s seconds in the league. To Giannis, only 4 big men have generated more points off of their assists: Jokic, Sabonis, Embiid, and Draymond.
Because that's part of our game plan. Our game plan is either attach mix mismatches, and if you bring the help, Randall's gonna look and seek for the direct pass for the open shot. Now against bad
Exactly.
defenses, it'll work all the time. But against good teams that can rotate and are always on a string, like for example the Boston Celtics, you're not gonna get that one pass over open three. You're just not gonna get. They're not gonna concede that. You're gonna have to swing it 2-3 times, which is why like yes, it works against the majority of the teams. It works against I want to say 25 teams out of the other 29, right?
Right.
But the top four, like title contenders that know your tendencies, know where we're going to be, will know how stagnant or static our offense is, it's not going to always work out the way you think it is. And for that, that's not on Randall. That is on Tibbs. Right. That's not on Randall. For the turnovers, that's not on Randall. That's on Tibbs.
Otherwise, let's see you, and I respect what you just said, no doubt, Duke. I see you, homeboy.
Because that stat has been true for Randall, or he's been amongst the leaders out of passes for threes since the Reggie Bullock days.
Like, right, and it's not a Randall. It's not a Randall stat either. That's a Charles Barkley stat. Y'all remember Phoenix Suns Charles Barkley? Mm-hmm. Y'all remember Phoenix? Yeah. Y'all remember Houston Rockets Elijah Wan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where they had Drexler and Ellie, and then when in Phoenix you had
Marley and Johnson, Ceballos. Richard Dumas.
Marley.
KJ.
Marley.
Yeah.
KJ was at the game, by the way.
Yeah, I seen him with his wife too. Yeah, I seen him.
KJ was at the game right behind Tibbs.
He got old, though, boy. He got old.
Yeah, and
politics does that.
Mm-hmm.
Politics will do that to you, right? But
and sexual assault charges too.
Oh, Travis, I see you too. Respect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So that's why I'm not. The thing with Randall is you're gonna get that. Even some of the greatest power forwards to ever play the game, right? We criticize Randall turnovers, but when you look at Chris Webber, he averaged more turnovers a game than Julius Randle, right?
Chris don't play the game no more.
Freezie, before LeBron passed Carmelo was the all-time leader in turnovers.
Right,
that's a fact too.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't know that was true though.
Yeah, Carmelo was the all-time leader in turnovers before LeBron passed 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So hold on. LeBron is the all-time leader in turnovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been playing 20 years.
I mean, just like Kobe's the all-time leader in missed shots.
And missed shots, good God, by a large margin too.
If you play a lot, if your game is playmaking and having the ball or taking a lot of shots, if you play 20 years, you're gonna accumulate these things. Mm-hmm. This is what happens.
I mess with Randall. I just want him to recognize I want him to recognize the double team when it's coming to him. I'm not dissing that man for Ally Wise in Paris. I'm not dissing him.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not Corey Lee.
No, he's not Ed Lover.
Yeah. I'm not dissing him and whatnot. I just want him to recognize the double teams when it comes to him and understand that if you got two dudes on you with big arms and hairy arms up in your face, there's somebody open, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's it. I like his play. He cool, man. I want him to excel and do well. But there's somebody open. If you got
what
two
about
or three people,
just to that point that you just made though? What about the other people on the floor? When Randall is getting trapped, should they just keep their feet in cement and let Randall try to find them with two people with arms up in his face?
No, that's a great point. That's a great point. Free. That's
called court recognition.
Yeah,
I'm saying this is why I put that on the coach, because you your star has these tendencies, right? You have to make your game plan and make it easier for him. It's like calling a terrible game plan for a quarterback that has a cannon arm, and you not throwing deep shots. You just gonna make this man try to slice and dice in tight windows.
He throwing touch passes to the boundary. Yeah,
Instead of drawing up some goddamn play action or something.
Yeah. Use Zach Wilson.
Dre, watch your mouth. You too spicy.
Yeah. Oh, my Jets fans just turned the show upside down. I guess it's because of Zach Wilson, though.
That wasn't a Zach Wilson point, but I mean that's a point for any quarterback. That's a point if you have terrible offensive coordinators that don't know how to game plan to your players' strengths.
Yeah, Nathaniel Hackett. Yeah.
So I mean,
wow.
But it's like we don't draw up sets where guys are moving while Randall is isolated. If you go around and look around the league, teams are setting off ball screens, all types of dummy actions just to even make the isolation more effective.
Watch OKC. Watch Oklahoma City Thunder basketball, man. Right, they are setting screens for the screener.
Right, SGA is in isolation, just chewing his man apart.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And what we do is we stand in the same place while Randall is doing what he has to do.
But somebody's open. Am I correct?
There's the illusion of someone being open.
There's the illusion. Okay,
there's
I got
a
you
theory. There's a theory
that somebody should be open.
That somebody is open because if it's 5-on-5 and two people are on one, the theory is that somebody somewhere is open, right? But if Randall knew that person was open, bro, he would get them the ball.
You sure?
And this is another part. Like,
come on now, boy.
Like we see these scores and assume like NBA defense isn't advanced. It's more advanced than you might think it is. And a lot of times, Randall's operating out the post. He can see the pass, but someone is zoning up on the weak side, baiting him. He's baiting him to make the pass, and this is why he might hesitate or stutter. This is why we don't simplify the game for him. We don't have guys cutting backside. We don't have guys relocating above the break out of the corner.
So, Dre, let me ask you a question.
Standing in one place, so we have these defenders baiting Randall into turnovers. Okay. They're not even hard trapping.
Right.
So, Dre, let me ask you a question.
We don't have the standard. The standard for your two guard is this: either an elite catch and shoot shooter, i.e., Klay Thompson in his prime, right, or a Michael Jordan, Anthony Edwards type, Kobe Bryant type athlete, right? That wants you to double team so they can attack the seam and dunk on your big man, right? But we don't have that. We don't have an elite catch and shooter at the two or an elite athlete at the two. It's the reason why I always say stuff like, if this offense had Zach LaVine in it, this offense would be dynamic. Not because Zach LaVine is going to be the second coming of Jesus Shuttlesworth, but he adds the easy play dynamic where he could just out-athlete his man almost. Anthony Edwards could just out-athlete his man most nights in those scenarios.
So let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all not see when Brunson jumped a couple of plays and got the ball, even with the passes was going, and it was supposed to be set up for people to be kind of double teaming the defense, and Brunson and quickly jumped the play and took the ball. If you notice that, right? If you're a player, I'm not saying I understand basketball a little and stuff like that, but if you understand how people move their body in consistency with moving around, you will understand that. And all I'm saying about is Julius, and I'm not knocking him. I like Julius. I don't want y'all to think that I hate him.
No, you don't.
If you understand that a double team is coming upon you, pause and whatnot, you can't kick it out to the right players in instances, and you getting the ball knocked out your hand, and the next thing you know,
but you missed the whole thing we was talking about for 20 minutes.
I'm saying I get your point, but you got to make yourself an available person to catch that.
Why does Randall have to find you when he's being trapped? Why can't you go to the ball if you're open?
How you don't know if quickly and Brunson is not coming to him and saying, "Yo, bro, I'm right here." Do
you see that? Do you see them coming in the screen? Because your argument would be different. Your argument would have been, Uncle Freezie, they were standing right there wide open, and Randall didn't pass it to him. That's what you would have been saying instead of Randall got tall dudes with hairy arms trapping him. Right?
Oh, you heard that? Okay. So
am I right? If those dudes were open
Bro,
and Randall could
was
see
trying to
him,
get at me too. All right, go ahead.
wouldn't he be like? Wouldn't his argument be, "Yo, Randall looked that man dead in the face and didn't pass it to him"? Wouldn't that be his argument?
What
that was my argument earlier. That was my argument earlier when I said that the last game, when Brunson, when Randall was standing there clapping, he was sitting there wide open by himself.
He was wide
And
open.
Jalen shot right by him and went down there and blew the layup. You know what I'm saying? Against you.
All right. So you know what? I'm gonna fall back on that one. I'm gonna fall back because
that's because you keep calling this man Viola Davis, and you need to stop.
Yeah,
I stopped saying that last year, man. I ain't call that man Viola Davis this
man,
year.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
Sound Legacy, what up, homeboy? Man, time.
It's some of it is on the player, and I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of it is on the coach. In my mind, a lot of it is on the coach.
Hey, yo, you out wilding. I like Julius, man. I really do, but I think sometimes he make a bonehead play, and I'm not jumping on him for it. I just think sometimes he need to recognize that if you got two dudes on you, there's some pause, there's somebody open.
But I mean, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But we got to take into account Randall is a 10-year power forward. Ultimately, it's on the coach to make his life easier. We know what Randall can do. The job of the coach is to make the flaws of the player not exist as much, or not be seen.
That's
great point, Dre.
Can I add something to that too? Yeah, that's an excellent point. But I want to add something to that too. Isn't it also the job of the coach to put the correct personnel on the floor?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Like when you have lineups, when you have Brunson, Hartenstein, Randall,
quickly,
Hart and DiVincenzo, right?
Oh,
you know who your two playmakers are, right?
Randall and Brunson. That's it.
Randall and Brunson,
mm-hmm.
and everybody else is a Yogi Bear picnic, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else depends on what your stars do. A picnic basket, right? That's all I'm saying. Like if these dudes had the skill set to be starters, bro, they would have already been starters. But DiVincenzo's not an NBA starter. Hart is not an NBA starter. Hartenstein is not an NBA starter. Grimes is not an NBA starter. Quickly is not an NBA starter.
He could be a starter.
Yet they're playing with Brunson and Randall.
I agree.
So at some point we got to give these guys credit for doing, like Randall has shot 60% from the floor 5 out of 6 games in December, and we're not saying that the man is efficient.
We're talking about his last 8 games. He got like plus 60 true shooting, which is really good.
Yeah, but we're talking about the one time Grayson Allen picked his pocket.
I'm not hating on that man. I'm not hating on Randall, man. I don't hate Randall. I really don't hate Randall. It's just certain things that I see like, yo, bro, come on, man. You know,
it just seems like you remember his flaws more than you remember anybody else's.
I'm gonna say this one thing too.
All right. I hear you.
So first of all, Dre ain't gonna say one thing, but okay.
No. I'm gonna say one thing. Tibbs out of his damn mind.
But it's gonna be a long one thing.
No. It's gonna be short. Tibbs out of his damn mind putting Dante DiVincenzo on Devin Booker for that long, and not
keeping them on him.
Booker was abusing him, bro.
Because that's what I was gonna say. I was with him trying it. I was with him trying it, right? But when you see it's not working, bro, you got to pull a switch on that. You got to pull a plug on that fast, bro. Because Devin Booker ain't the dude to play with.
He gonna turn around and get 50 if you just leave him there.
Yeah.
I hear the whole thing about this whole Randall thing, yo. That's my guy, yo. But as you say, got some things. Sometimes he does some dumb stuff. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna get his flowers when he play good, and he gonna get his criticism when he play bad. And that's goes to everybody on the team.
So how did he play tonight, though?
No, everybody played good. Everybody played their role, but
Randall played good.
I just felt like down in that fourth quarter, he tried to give away the game. You know what I mean? Wanted me to strangle him through the TV, but but everything's good.
so you're saying Randall? So you giving Randall credit? Randall played good.
Yeah, well, if I was to rate him, if I was to rate him for this game right now, I'll give him a 7.5.
I give him a 6.
Wow.
I think
Randall.
Hey, yo, Sean Legacy, I ain't no hater, man. Come on, dude.
You sound like Barstool.
Yeah, I'll give him 7.5. Yeah, you know what I mean? Sure.
Don't ever come to my pizza shop on my side of town.
I mean,
I'll be down there next week.
Hold on. I'm gonna give. I agree with him because this is the thing. Like we know what a Randall 10 game is,
right?
So when you comparing this to that, it's a 7.5. Like a 10 Randall game, we know what a 10 Randall game looks like. So this is like Randall averages 20, 10, and 5. Like he had 23, 8, and 6. I mean that's bog standard or a little bit less. So I mean, is it crazy to call it a 7.5? I don't think it's crazy.
Nah, I wouldn't call it 7.5. I'd give him at least an 8.
Yeah, so yeah, I say it.
That's that light skin stuff. See, that's that light skin stuff, man.
Who's a better player in your opinion, Chris Webber or Julius?
All right, Rocket the Raccoon. All right, Rocket.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
You know, it's funny, Freezie.
I'm cool with it.
If Webber played in this era,
oh no, man,
it's hard, Freezie. If Webber played in this era,
we can't because he will be a bully, bro.
But also you can't say because if Randall played in that era,
well, he'd be running in the 7-footers. You mean the dawn of the era of the big man? That's what we're talking about.
Right. That's the exact era.
Dinosaur era.
The golden age of the big man.
No. Are we talking about golden age of center or golden age of big man?
Big man in general.
Okay, because Randall's
4s and 5s.
There's no way y'all telling me that Charles Oakley can guard Randall on the perimeter. I know we not going to have a conversation like this.
He'd be too slow, but Randall
because Charles Oakley lost us a championship by not going. Carl Rebel was knocking down 15-footers in Oakley face because he was afraid to leave the ring.
But don't get me wrong, Oakley gonna D him up, but Randall gonna get
when
Randall's faster than him, but Randall
get the best of him.
Randall get the best. Randall, like the thing that Randall has been leaning on recently is the fact that he has the bully ball on his side because there's not many 250-pound power forwards in today's league. Now, if we were to drop him back then, he wouldn't bully in the paint, but he'd be faster than most power forwards.
Yes, he'd be faster than most.
But he's not going to get the easy looks at the paint, though. He's not going to get the easy looks.
Because most
imagine him and David West. Him and David West at the Pacers back then at a 1-on-1. Now, both of them kind of similar like in stature, play with the same kind of jump shot, mid-side jump shot where they back against the basket. You know what I mean? So, I mean,
Randall would score off of his finesse, but the power wouldn't be as available to him in that area.
You say it would. I'm thinking the power would be there. It just wouldn't be as much of a factor.
Right.
But nobody's telling me that Dirk Nowitzki is gonna guard Julius Randle on the perimeter. Right? Kevin Willis is guarding Julius Randle on the perimeter. No, I don't want to do. I want to give Julius Randle his credit for being a great player. I want to give Julius Randle his credit for being a great because historically, what it is I think the reason why I got people around the country, right, and their biggest thing with Knicks fans is that Knicks fans don't appreciate nothing, and that's the reason why people don't want to come to New York because even tonight on a night that Jalen Brunson scored 50 points on a nationally televised game against Kevin Durant and Devin Booker in their own arena, right? The only game in town. We're like, yeah, that win was all right.
Of course, you're going to have people still doubting the win of Freezie.
I know that. Not people, Knicks fans.
Yes. Well, Knicks fans, of
Knicks fans.
Of course.
But if that had been, say for instance, if you changed uniforms, if you just changed uniform, like if you changed teams, and that had been Paolo Banchero, right? Or in Orlando that beat Phoenix like this, you know what the storyline would be? Oh, they the future.
Man, the hate is real.
Well, I mean, you can talk about the future when the dude is 21.
Yeah,
but I mean, they already beat Boston how many times for the year already? It's just tonight. It's just tonight. It's just tonight. Boston beat them.
How about how they look tonight though?
They put Tatum at the 5, and it was curtains after that.
Yeah, they played small ball because all their big men was out tonight.
Yeah. And trust, they put Tatum at the 5 on offense only. On the other side, they were, from what I saw, the little bit I saw, because I was going between games, but the little bit I saw, they were zoning up big time. You know what I'm saying? They I don't know.
He wasn't like they were doing a lot more switching because they weren't concerned with run protection at that point. They were just like, yo, keep your man in front of you.
Right.
And we'll gang rebound.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. They only had one big man. Freezie, if we had one big man and all our big men was hurt and it was just Sims, Tibbs would play Sims 48 minutes.
Right.
That's what he would do. He wouldn't even think about putting Randall at the 5.
Right.
Yeah. Let me.
Freezie, what did I say earlier?
Hold on. Yeah, because his defense is so predicated around the center. Go ahead, Freezie.
So Paris Duggar, thank you for the generous contribution. Paris Duggar says JR is a top 10 talent. He just plays like a dummy at times. I can see that. I think it's because of his aggression. I'm sorry, Steph. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was saying, what did I say earlier when you and Ken on King Ribby was on earlier? I said we gonna win tonight, and I said that right because I felt that game that they had up in Utah, they was probably lax from traveling and everything. Now tomorrow might be a different story, but I knew they was gonna win tonight because I just felt it. I felt Jalen had to come out and do what he had to do. Julius did a great thing. He played excellent. RJ played excellent. The whole team played excellent. So
except for Dante and Hart was trash.
Well, Dante always open for a 3. They don't never let man. It don't be nobody.
I can live with them being trash.
Of course.
Because they know they ain't gonna hit him. But I said it earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think we got a great team, and I believe in Julius. I just believe sometimes he do things that's not right. That's all I'm saying.
No, you just believe he's a stand-in provider for Davis.
Freezie, you want to hear statistics?
That's my dog, but he do bonehead stuff sometimes, man.
He does.
I think it's Dre, but Dre, hold on, right there. Let me ask you this though. But it just if you don't mind, just pausing that right there and answer this for me. If Randall does bonehead stuff, have you ever seen Josh Hart do bonehead stuff?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do we ever talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa. You know I talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
I think we sweep it under the rug.
Oh, I don't think. Well, me, I criticize it. I criticize where I see it. I mean, down to Jalen Brunson, everybody.
Freezie, it make my chest hurt when I watch Josh Hart play.
Every night, bro. Every night there is going to be a series of Keystone Cops with Josh Hart that make me wonder why he's even in the NBA.
Because sometimes I feel like he needs to shoot and he don't shoot. He be having the wide open shot. And sometimes when he do have it, he misses it. And sometimes he makes it.
He missed it 3 times a night.
I'm talking about when Hartenstein and Hart wind up at the top of the key on Nurkic, right? And Hart rubs off onto Nurkic, and Hartenstein is searching for somebody to guard.
Oh my God, this man is just running around like 3 blind mice.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? And so what that does is now Hartenstein has to scramble all the way to like the opposite corner for a guy that might shoot the 3, and then when he leaves, right, Now Kevin Durant takes Randall off the dribble, goes straight to the rim. And then people are like, Randall suck. And you like, but if bro, you can't look at the end result and then be like, it's all you can't.
It's not surface level. It's not.
Yeah.
Was that the E-Banks dunk shot you talking about?
No, that was no. That was the Kevin Durant pull up over Randall at the elbow when he made it. Not the pump fake one. Not the pump fake one. I'm talking about the one where he stopped and he just shot the ball over the top of Randall.
That man Josh Hart feel like he got to prove his worth to the team, so he just tries real hard to do stupid. He's scrappy dude. That's what he does. Let me at him. Let me at him.
He's scrappy dude, bro.
Scrappy dude.
But to that point, I wanted to mention the stat from Emmanuel quickly tonight. The Knicks gave up 122 points against the Phoenix Suns. And the 24 minutes and 22 seconds that Quickly played, they only gave up 48 points. And the 23 minutes he didn't play, they gave up 74 points. It's a tale of two halves at that point. And it's like you play good defense when he's on the court. You play no defense, particularly from the perimeter with teams that want to move the ball around. Like his help defense is very understated, especially with Mitch out. He needs to play 30 minutes, but
it's simple. And it's
simple. No, because we're playing Josh Hart.
And Lee, you know what? And you'll probably, I think Lee will probably understand where I'm going with this, right? Like people in the NFL say, like people that are NFL fans of the NFL say the greatest secondary to ever play is the 49ers secondary that had Ronnie Lott and Tim McKaya and Eric Davis. You remember light-skinned Eric Davis, number 25? And Thane Gash. Remember Thane Gash? They say that's the greatest secondary ever, right? Because they had shut down corners and they had two absolute thumpers and Thane Gash and Ronnie Lott at safety, right? Right. But when you look at numbers, bro, when you look at the greatest secondary of all time, right? It may be that Jets secondary that had Antonio Cromartie in it, and they had a very understated free safety that all he wanted to do, he didn't want to thump you. All he wanted to do was break up passes.
Talking about Leonard?
No. He was the one. He was the one that came down in the box. I'm talking about the other one.
I know you're talking about. It's slipping on mine.
All he wanted to do, all he did was break up passes. So his stats never looked immaculate. All he did was play free safety, right? All he did was cover all that ground behind John. Hey, Leonard was number 41, right? The white dude that was the thumper come up in the box.
No, it was the other one.
No, Leonard was the white guy, the dude that wanted to hit, right?
Yeah. Are we talking about Kerry Rhodes? No, it wasn't Kerry.
No, Kerry Rhodes was a strong safety also.
By then. Yeah.
Yeah, Kerry Rhodes was a strong safety also. No, I'm sorry. They had
Rodney
a guy.
Poole?
What's his name?
Rodney Poole?
Poole. Yeah, Poole.
That might
Jim Leonard was a strong safety, but Rodney Poole was the starting free safety.
Free safety. They got him from Cleveland, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, but the point that I'm getting is his.
Eric Smith. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Eric with a K. Eric with a K.
You see how Dre be doing? You see how Dre be doing?
Okay. But all he did was like break up passes, and since he didn't have 10 interceptions like Cromartie, or since he wasn't putting on Revis Island like the other corner, or since he wasn't absolutely blasting running backs, right? People thought that he was just also ran at free safety, but actually he had an impact on winning that didn't equate to stats. And I think this is what Quickly provides on a nightly basis that gets very understated. Like tonight, RJ Barrett's game tonight, that man took 10 shots, right? He scored 21 points, right?
Free throws, made all his free throws.
And that man defensively, When they took Dante off of Booker and put RJ on Booker for that brief stint, you saw 2 bricks off Booker's hand off rep.
He was like 3 out of 4, and then they put Grimes on him, and he didn't do anything in the fourth quarter when Grimes was
right. Yeah, so he was 3 out of 4 on RJ.
Yeah, he missed 3 out of 4.
Okay.
When they switched him at the end of that quarter, he missed 3 out of 4 with RJ contesting because RJ's a big guard, so
right,
or a big wing, so relatively to him, so he could actually contest. He was just bullying Dante in every which way.
And he was getting an easy whistle. They were calling whistles on both sides because by the time Grimes got on him, Booker had 4 fouls too. So, but the point that I'm getting at is everything that we watch necessarily it doesn't always come down to statistics. You got to look at people's impact on the game, right? That's why I was saying. That's why I'm pointing out like. This win tonight against Phoenix, you saw a lot of people step up. It was a great team win. And Brunson had the greatest point guard performance by a Knicks player that a lot of people have ever seen. But, man, it was a great team effort, and a lot of people were off tonight. DiVincenzo was off. Josh Hart. Yeah, I don't even know why. Why is he here?
That's his man. I mean. That's Brunson's man. The guy that got 50, that's his man.
Oh. No, cool.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I'll tell you this though. It's gonna be impossible to trade Josh Hart. Ain't nobody taking that contract.
How much he made again?
13 this year, but he's gonna make close to 20 million for the next 3 years, and then there's a team option on the 4th.
Dre, I think you're absolutely right.
Ain't nobody taking that, man.
I think you're absolutely right on that. That man was out in the open. Nobody was near him, and he couldn't hit that 3.
He attacking the visible closeouts.
There's a reason he's open for 3. Like, Josh Hart could hit 23s in a row. Teams are going to guard him like a non-shooter and trap on Brunson and make Brunson and Randall's life harder. So, there's a reason why he was open. They teams would rather Brunson take a contested shot. I mean, Josh Hart take a wide open shot than Brunson taking a contested shot. It is what it is.
Hey, Dre, let me for PSA. I just for S&A or S&G. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, a stiff brush because his head is looking like Scalpel Beard.
Oh my God! he got taco meat on his scalp, man.
Hey yo,
he got taco meat on the top of his head.
First of all, you know what? When he was in Brooklyn, he should have known. We got the best barbers in the world. When you're in New York, you sure already know we got the best barbers in the world.
And
you couldn't get it together, man.
You can get a lineup, but the top of his head, you can't do nothing with that.
Well, I mean, you can put that benzene on there or whatever.
It looked like some hamburger helper on the top of his head.
What? I mean, like you couldn't brush no waves in that sucker, yo.
What he gonna brush? You gonna brush into scalp? That's what you gonna brush into?
You talking about KD?
Yeah.
Yeah, he been peasy forever. That boy been peasy forever, man. For real.
That ain't even
like I was referencing your beard to his scalp.
That boy had looked like a bunch of raisins.
The California raisins. I heard it very wild.
His head look like some hamburger helper.
Yo, but for real though, he don't think about brushing his hair though. Even getting a little lineup.
I don't know.
He's one of those guys. He's one of those guys where ball is actually life. Ball is actually life. He doesn't care about nothing in life But who?
Bro, I knew MJ the Pinky got alopecia and she shaved off all her hair. Why?
Facts, Steph.
This is why I was like, I know KD is too. This is how I knew KD was too committed to basketball. That man was describing Quentin Grimes' game after the game, and I'm just like, how do you have all this info? Because he was mad that Quentin Grimes took 6 threes tonight. He said Quentin Grimes doesn't really get assists. He doesn't take free throws. There's no reason for him to take 6 threes tonight. We got to fix that. And I'm like, damn, you throwing shit.
But Dre, you had a funny thing about it though. All of them is like that though. When you listen to LeBron talk, when you listen to Kobe talk,
the greats
when you listen to these guys talk and they talk about their people game, and how they go back from first quarter to the fourth quarter, bro. They break down every single detail, how this play went, how that play went. Who shouldn't get this? Who shouldn't get that?
They know it.
Yeah, man. I'd be like, for real, yo. I'd be like, in amazed, like, how you remember all of that, yo?
It takes more than talent to be great, man. It's a mentality you gotta have. Razor sharp
knowledge.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are talented, but they never put it together mentally, so they're just lost in the shuffle. Like you don't like KD. KD's been great for 15 years. You don't be great for 15 years without consuming everything basketball. Coming off an Achilles, like you got to have the mind for it. So, like,
Dre, let me ask you a question. I'm sorry not to cut you off, Dre. Let me ask you a question. All right, so he went. I mean, if you think about KD's legacy, excuse me, Paul. If you understand KD's legacy, and he won them 2 championships with Golden State, if he does not win another championship in the near future, meaning with Phoenix or whoever, however, wherever, where would you rate his legacy at?
Like
not for everybody, actually.
Like what number player is he all time or something?
Yeah, all time, yeah.
He's probably, in my mind, he's back end top 15.
I would say the same thing too.
Back end top 15, somewhere 13, 14. Wherever Hakeem Olajuwon is, he's right behind Hakeem. Or right on par with him.
I would put Hakeem was a hell of a lot better player than I would rate Hakeem Olajuwon a hell of a lot higher.
You put him in the top 10, Cole?
Hakeem ain't no top 10 player though.
Man, Dre, you know what, man?
But I'm sure you
was wrong in the wrong era.
I could name players right now better than Hakeem. You're not going to disagree with me. I
would put him in my top 20.
I'll go right now. I
would put him in my top 20.
Hakeem is like 12, 13, 14, somewhere in there.
I'll say 17.
MJ won. Magic, Larry.
Did you just say MJ won?
let me finish, Freezie.
This list
making me lose. You're making me lose track. Now you made me. Now I'm not to start over.
MJ won. That's
MJ. Oh, MJ, Kareem, LeBron, Magic, Larry, Wilt. That's 7. Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kobe.
No.
What? Tim Duncan has 5 championships.
What about my man that got 11?
MVPs.
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan has 5 championships, 2 MVPs.
Hold on, let me hear Drake. 10, man. Go ahead, Drake.
His resume is better than Hakeem's. Period. Like that's not even.
Hakeem was better than Hakeem.
Hakeem only got 2 though.
His resume better than Hakeem.
Hey, hold on. Let him finish his list first.
I just gave you 10 just now.
Yeah, that was just 10 right there.
I'll put Steph over Hakeem.
What about Russell?
I already named Russell.
Okay, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. My bad.
That's 11. Like then it's Hakeem. Then it's KD. And then Dirk is right there.
Yeah, because Dirk only got one.
Yeah. Then after that, you naming guys like you could go to Charles Barkley. Or,
you missed out Wade. You missed out Dwayne Wade too.
Wade ain't no top 10 guy.
No, I ain't
what about Robert Horry? What about Robert Horry?
Oh, like
you
right
ain't
after.
Gonna put him
right
in his.
after.
You ain't gonna put 15 though. You ain't gonna put him in a 15.
I gotta think, cause
Robert Horry ain't on there.
I'm saying like if you put Wade there, then
So
where's
Robert
Giannis?
Horry?
Because Giannis already
Somebody put him
accomplished
forever.
like
Robert Horry.
rings.
Bro.
No, we were. That's
Robert
rings. We talking about superstar players that impact the game.
Impact.
And Robert Horry didn't win 3 championships with last big shots.
But
big
he
shot.
was a role player though, just like.
He was a role player. He just happened to be
like
around.
Okay. I hear y'all. All right.
I'm saying I could say Big O was better than Hakeem. Like
Big O was definitely bigger. Yeah.
Hold on a second. If that's the case, then we can make an argument for John Sally.
Oh my God.
Oh nah.
Nah, son.
Yo.
Oh, nah.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I'm saying,
Mike, can you show me how to bust a gun? Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't bad.
I'm saying that. I'm saying Core. I gave you.
Did that man just say? Did that man just say gun?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying because my man brought up Robert Horry, and then I said that we might as well make an argument for John Sally.
But I'm saying, like, I gave you 12 legit names better than Hakeem. That don't mean Hakeem not
my bad, Freezie. My bad, man.
The one reason why I don't, Duncan, I give Duncan a lot of props for winning, but he played with some great players.
He was the only great player on the team.
You about to twist it.
He had one Hall of Fame. No, my bad.
Let me say what I got to say.
The first championship he had was with Avery Johnson.
Broken down Admiral.
Right.
Broken down.
He was on his way out the door.
Sean Elliott. Who else was on that team? Was Ellis on that team too?
Yes, he was.
Mario Ellie.
Right. And who else was on that team? Then Del Negro was on that team.
Yep, the Negro, yep.
Like, come on. Let's not put it
They
where
beat us in 99. They beat us in 99. So
Tony Parker would have been a note in NBA history without Tim Duncan. Let's be real.
True.
Like Tony Parker had a great career. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. If it wasn't for Tim Duncan, he would not be in the Hall of Fame. Straight up.
Hey, you ain't saying that.
You talk about Ginobili. Ginobili is a good player. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like,
yo,
we're talking about great players. I mean, you can talk about the great players Kobe and Shaq played with.
Jay
compared
to right now.
Compared to Tim Duncan.
I can't believe you said Shaq over Hakeem. Seriously.
Shaq over Hakeem too.
I'm taking Shaq over Hakeem too.
Hakeem gave him a lesson.
That was baby Shaq.
Bro, that was baby Shaq. Yeah, that was full grown.
That's when Shaq was in Orlando, bro.
You talking about 32-year-old Hakeem giving baby
Come
Shaq
on,
listen?
man.
Yeah, come on.
Hakeem was already long in the tooth by then. Come on,
Cole.
No.
You my man and everything, man. Come on.
That time Houston had a super team with Drexler and
super team
and Porter, Terry Porter, and all them guys over there on that squad.
Wait a minute, Y'all didn't say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I did say Kareem.
Yeah,
I said Kareem.
I said 12 names
number 2.
But before who were you ranking in the top 15?
I said Hakeem is like
before you said Hakeem, you said
okay. You want me to name the name?
You said a player is better than Hakeem.
Steph. I said Steph. I said
no.
Steph.
No. The reason why you started the whole countdown in the first place.
Because I
No, I
named.
asked him. No, what I asked Ray
What he asked me
about.
where
I asked
KD ranked
about
all
Kevin B.
time,
Where KD would be. Yeah.
Okay.
and I put him right behind Hakeem.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the first guy behind Hakeem.
Did any
I'm
of
just
y'all
saying.
say? Nobody said Dr. J name.
No,
Of course not.
Nope.
Okay. All right. This is how Lee.
This man is born in the wrong era.
Lee, this is how I feel about this whole conversation.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you.
That's how I feel about the entire
Boy,
conversation.
Freezie, yo.
Bro, Dr. J is not listed.
No.
But that's like saying. But I'm saying that's like saying.
But Dre,
top
listen,
10 all time.
hear me out though. Hear me out. I know we didn't give you enough time to come up with an actual list and stuff. It was spur of the moment. So I get it. I get where you're going with it, right? Like the man top 15, he top 15, right? But that's Dre's opinion, right? And we didn't. This wasn't homework where we had a week to study it, right? And think about the great point guards that played like Dave Bang, right? Like dudes like.
I didn't even name Jerry West.
Right. If you get to 12 and you ain't said Jerry West's name, then it's not really even a list. It's not even a list. That man led the league in steals and deflections before it was even a stat. And we talk about Jerry West shooting, and he might have been the best defensive guard outside of Clyde Frazier. Jerry West is probably the original 3-and-D.
Is he better than Kobe?
Yes.
Nah, son. Nah.
When the NBA changes the logo to a silhouette of the Mamba, I will agree with y'all.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that's not.
I'm not.
Kobe ain't even a top 3 Lakers guard. What are y'all talking about?
I'm not on that train with you, homeboy.
So now we talking like Kobe is better than Magic and Jerry West.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Really?
But he's not better than Kobe, man. Come on.
Come on, man.
Jerry West is not better. Y'all need to stop it.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying.
But then Freezie, you got to be fair too. That's 2 different eras for real.
Right, yeah,
exactly.
Right, yeah. Thank you.
I don't have to be fair. Y'all the one said Kobe. I didn't. Why do I have to be fair when I say Jerry West, but y'all don't have to be fair when y'all say Kobe?
I mean, it's a matter of opinion at that point,
right? Hey, Stephen, am I right? Is it just only? I said somebody else's name, so now I got to change my answer.
Nah, but I just think that those 2 eras, to say this person was better than that person,
yeah, that's way different.
It's 2 different eras.
The rules was different. The rules was different.
But y'all was arguing this for 30 minutes before I even said anything.
No, but we wasn't talking about eras the first time though.
That man named a list with players of different eras. Y'all absolutely was talking about that.
I asked him was about KD.
Where would he rank KD after his career is over?
But what happened when that man said Olajuwon? What happened when that man said Olajuwon?
I said he's after Olajuwon.
When you said he's after Olajuwon, that's when the discourse started, right?
Yeah, I said he's back half top 15, like
right. That's what I'm saying. I was following the conversation. I'm here. I'm here. I was just when I heard him say MJ number 1, I just want to.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
but Freezie, you got Patrick Ewing as a top 2 big man all time.
Yeah, so. You know, he said he's the greatest. You said he's the greatest center of all time.
So I mean. It's squarely a matter.
Yo, man, this backhanded compliment is just like really killing me.
Yeah, man. Hey, Lee, you remember when it was like? You remember when people used to say, "Give me 5 on the backhand side"? Remember that? Give me 5 on the backhand.
They got a movie called that. 5 on the backhand.
Real dudes was like, "Give me 10."
Freezie, answer this for me. So, who is your GOAT? I'm just curious. I'm just
how
curious.
About that? Yeah, who your GOAT, man? And who you equivalently GOAT?
I don't have one. I don't know if there is a greatest basketball player of all time.
And
you know what? You know why I say that? You know why I say that, Stafford? I said that just because a few moments ago you just said it's not fair to compare eras. You said that, right?
Listen,
you said that, right? When I said Jerry West,
if Brandon Miller could say Paul George is his GOAT, you could have a GOAT in your era too.
No,
so don't give me that. I don't want to hear that.
No, man.
I don't want to hear that.
No, man. What I can say is, what I can tell Stafford Don is grown men tell lies every day. There ain't been one time you turned your calendar over where a grown man didn't tell a lie.
That don't make no sense right now. Who is a GOAT, man? What? I say Michael Jordan. He's a dude I love to hate.
Grown men lie every day, bro.
Yeah, we all tell a lie every now and again, man. But who's your GOAT, homeboy?
And I'm telling you, I don't think there is a GOAT at this point.
All right. Who are the 5 greatest teams?
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Stafford Don said it's not fair to compare eras.
Yo, what? Yo, Freezie, stop it.
The rules was different.
Did that not happen? Did that not happen?
Boy, Freezie, boy, yo.
Y'all make it difficult to have a thing because when you start to say your point, people cut you off. And then they take a snippet of what you said and do the remix of it.
If the sky was blue, Freezie will call it green.
Core, who's on your Mount Rushmore then?
Yeah, Core, who are your Mount Rushmore?
I'm not gonna even go on this Mount Rushmore stuff because y'all wouldn't respect it anyway. So,
you don't respect my thoughts, man.
Yeah, because it's a trap question. They asking you so they can.
But everybody got their own opinion.
No, but everybody got their own. I'm sure everybody got their own GOAT though.
Yeah,
Brandon Miller is Paul George.
Fact.
Right.
So if everybody got their own GOAT, why? If everybody got their own GOAT, then why is it important?
Oh my God! All right, yeah, you know what? That's right. Just like who you voted for. Did you vote Democrat or Republican? That's none of your business. All right, cool. No problem. Got you.
All right.
Michael Jordan is my GOAT, though. I don't care what nobody talking about.
No Jet fans ever.
And Dr. J.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Core going to tell me.
Lee Robinson, my GOAT.
What did this got to do with anything, Core?
Because y'all not winning, so y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand what winning is.
Oh man, dudes get a little passive paisan, they start feeling themselves and shit's crazy.
I'm not even talking about that passive paisan. I'm talking about
that's what I want to know. How come? Where did Jets come in on?
Because y'all don't make sense when y'all have to argue. Period.
Where did I go? What did I say that didn't make sense?
Where does that go? How you mean?
Man, you need to be quiet. You my boy.
No, I don't need to be quiet. No. I don't want to be quiet, bro. What does that mean, bro?
Jet fans don't understand winning. Period.
What you mean, Jet fans? I take offense to that.
Oh, you said Jet fans. Okay, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
We Knicks fans, man. We ain't winning either. So,
man, we talking about
The Bears ain't winning. The Giants ain't winning. The Mets ain't winning.
Oscar Robinson.
The Yankees ain't winning.
The Yankees, the Yankees gonna win this year. This year coming up, 20.
Listen, just because we got Juan Soto, bro.
Freezie seen the dynasty. He saw the Devils. So you see the dynasty.
Yeah.
Right now, our pitching ain't even up the standard yet. We praying and hoping we get Yamamoto.
Did y'all not see the Rangers win tonight? And big. Oh man, the Rangers did their thing. Yeah, hockey. I watch hockey too.
Bully represent New York no matter what it is.
Yeah, I watch hockey. I love the Rangers. I watch Rangers. Man,
that dude said Jay Dilla is better than Primo. I don't think he.
Oh man, here we go, man. I never said that. I never.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, neither of them are from New York.
I never said Jay. I never
2 shots.
Freezie, neither of them from New York, so I don't know where that came.
I never said Jay Dilla was better than Primo. I got
Primo from Houston.
Yeah, he's from Houston, Texas, but that's cool. I got Primo number 1, I got Pete Rock number 2, and I got Jay Dilla. And then I got No ID, and then I got I got Pete Rock number 2.
You, boy, Freezie is a mastermind, boy. I tell you.
I know he's twisted.
Stafford, I wish we had I swear I wish we had like a gift that would say something like "Ain't nobody got time for that." I wish we had that, bro. Should I hit that right now?
Freezie, I asked Freezie who his goat is, and he decided to put a meteorite in my shoe.
Yeah, he put a rock. He put a rock in your shoe.
Nah, man. So, but the thing is, all I'm saying is if we have a conversation where we establish a specific pecking order that we are going to be held accountable to, then we should at least have some parameters, right?
All right. So what's the parameter?
Like in a month, you come back to me and be like, "Yo, you picked George Gervin over such and such," and I'm like, "Yeah, because you said it was leaned towards wing players, so that's why I picked George Gervin." Right? I mean, I don't want to do a GOAT list, and then in a month y'all could be like, "You said LeBron over Jordan." Right?
Okay.
But if you said LeBron,
I got a question.
That's your opinion, though.
Okay. How about you weigh individual greatness 50% and accolades 50%?
Now we talking.
Individual greatness relative to where they were, how dominant they were in their time, and their accolades to go with them. Now,
and so what I also want to add is the direct impact on winning.
Okay.
Right? And I know individual greatness and impact on winning seems like they're the same, but no, because Dominique Wilkins was individually a monster.
He was
in his prime,
right?
Was. But his impact on winning was not.
Okay, then Freezie, I could say Jerry West went to 11 finals and lost like 11 finals.
Right, but here's the thing: how many? But here's the thing: how many Western Conference Finals did he win?
A lot of them.
A lot of them, right? So he got there. He just lost to a superior franchise.
So when I say Robert Horry, then that's a problem?
No. When we say, because I have names that I could say like Hal Greer. When I say Hal Greer, I'm like, who the hell is Hal Greer?
I know who Hal Greer is.
Hal Greer was great, bro.
He was a dope dude. Yeah, he was a great player, man.
Right.
For real.
When I say Dave Bing, when I say names like Dave
Bing was a great player too.
David Thompson, the Iceman David Thompson. I mean
the
Skywalker
original.
David Thompson. I'm sorry, Skywalker. All right, there was a bunch of great dudes that played.
Yeah, Klay Thompson's dad.
Yeah. But it's just like the conversation in 15 years when I bring up Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, right? I'm be like, yo, the dude was a great player. He just never won a chip. Right? And what people are going to say is, well, if he was that great, how come he never won? But they won't understand the whole Oklahoma City dynamic.
There's nuance if you watch what happened.
Yeah, because
that's the same thing we would say with Barkley. He was a great player, but he never won a ring.
Exactly.
Right.
Like our Patrick Ewing.
Right.
Like our number 33.
Right. What do you rank him all time, Bully, as centers?
Patrick Ewing?
Is Pat Ewing a top 5 center all time?
Yeah, he's my number 4. He's my number 4 center. Behind Kareem, Russell, and what's the name? And Shaq.
You might hate me. Jokic already passed him.
Yeah.
Wow.
And some people say Embiid too.
Oh shit.
Maybe not Embiid,
you might be right.
But Jokic got 2 MVPs and a finals
and a ring.
Yeah, Jokic kind of went past him.
Yeah.
I agree.
Where y'all put Robert Parrish then?
Top 100.
The Chief?
Top 100.
Oh, that's that Celtic hate right there.
Yeah, I'm talking about top 100 centers too, not top 100 players.
I put him in my 15. I put him in my top 15, man.
Yo, Freezie wicked in the
Yo, come on,
where does Dwight Howard?
Parrish is a top 15 center.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Is Dwight Howard a top
Wicked
15?
in the
Is Dwight Howard a top 15 center on top?
Yes. Absolutely.
He's 17.
Then you got to put Robert Parrish there.
How many individual awards did Robert Parrish win?
Not
All-Stars. Rings. Parrish got rings.
Who won those rings? Was it
Howard has?
Did he lead the way, or did he have a better player on the roster with him?
But what if I told you Dwight Howard was in the weakest big man era in NBA history?
Hey, hold on, everybody.
What you just said?
Yeah, what up, everybody?
This man, come on here with a cloud of smoke.
Salute.
Hey, pass it over here. Pass it to your right.
Yeah,
what up,
What up, get
That
up.
was one of the, I'm gonna keep it quick and go on mute and enjoy the conversation. That was one of the single most individual performances a Nick has ever had. Amazing.
Right. Yeah, I'll point. Yeah.
Wicked.
Breaking news.
Yeah, but the top 100 Freezie, for real. Paris.
top 100 centers.
So that means say Luke Longley could be in there too, right?
No,
No,
Luke Longley.
Though.
Who is that?
I tell you who could
You
be.
know, who said who is that? Who said who is that?
From Chicago, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you who could be in there though.
That's what's up.
Brad Daugherty.
Brad Daugherty.
Alonzo Mourning. You remember Alonzo Mourning?
Artist Gilmore.
Yep, Artist Gilmore.
Artist Gilmore.
What about Nate Thurman?
Nate Thurman.
Dikembe?
Yeah, I said Dikembe already.
You said Dikembe. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you put Bradley?
We didn't even say
Bradley in there.
We didn't say
Bradley.
We didn't even say Willis Reed this whole time.
Right. That's what I'm getting to. I'm building.
Ben Wallace.
No, I said it. I said Willis Reed.
Oh, yeah.
I said it.
Ben Wallace. Rodman.
Yeah.
Big Ben. Yeah. Of course. Big Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Robert Parrish, man. I watched Robert Parrish as a young, me being a young adult. I watched Robert Parrish in his prime years, and he is not exactly what you would. He's not better than Chris Bosh.
But Chris Bosh is a power forward, Freezie.
Yeah, he's a power forward.
Yeah, Chris Bosh.
He was a token center.
Yeah, Chris Bosh played his last four seasons with the Miami Heat at center.
Yeah, you're right.
That's that new modern day positionless basketball thing.
You know what? Hey, y'all create a whole new. See, this is where y'all moving the goalpost.
This is doing the league switch, but Core, when I said Dwight Howard was in like the weakest like center era, I wasn't lying. Like
Eddie Curry.
I was going. Matter of fact, I'll give you a Bleacher Report power rankings for who were the top 10 centers in 2010. Dwight Howard was number 1. Andrew Bynum was number 2. Andrew Bogut was number 3.
The list already.
Chris Kaman was number 4. Brook Lopez was number 5. Like that was a terrible era for NBA.
Chris Kaman's not even in the league no more.
Trash.
He was barely in the league when he was in the league.
Yeah.
He had the George Jefferson headline, man. He ain't had no.
But stop. I didn't even get to mention others like Bill Walton, right? Arvidas Sabonis.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I picked him on my team.
I'm putting guys ahead of Robert Parrish, and it's not because I dislike the Chief. It's just that he is what he was.
What about Rick Smith for the Pacers?
Jack Sigma.
Ooh, Dutch boy in the paint.
George Mikan.
George Mikan,
yeah, and you know who else too? Bob McAdoo.
Facts.
Right, Bob McAdoo. Man, there were so many centers better than Robert Parrish that it's not even. When I said top 100, I thought I was being generous.
You put Bill Hart right in front of him too?
No,
Dave Lanier.
Bob Lanier.
Detroit.
What's my dude that used to play for us before he went to Chicago?
No.
Okay, I got you. All right, thank you. Okay, but he won the chips though.
David Robinson. Did we say
No. I'm talking about homeboy that was with us.
Bill Cartwright.
No, we didn't mention David Robinson, but he's up there too.
Yeah.
The Navru. Yeah.
Moses Malone.
That man said the Navru. Bully, did you just say
the Navru?
The Navru.
My man was a little artillery.
I was artillery on that
one. He was trying to say he was in the Navy. He was in the Navy, and they called him the Navru.
Yeah, the Navru, right? That's what he was called. The Navru.
Bully hanging out with his homeboy Tito right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm chilling, kid. I'm chilling. I'm not doing anything to be truthful.
Yo, can I put a rain on the party? Can I put a rain on the party for a sec? Because y'all know me, I got to get ready. I got to work with this guy named Free Keith, and he's super smart, so I got to keep working on my takes. So what happened when Brunson doesn't get 50? What do we look like when he doesn't get 50? What the hell do we do?
We probably lose that game. Whoa. Matter of fact, the kids came in the fourth quarter and got us the lead. Brunson just put it away.
Yeah.
Barrage. Yeah. So, I mean, he probably we win if he gets 40. We still win if he gets 40.
Yeah, because it's the bench that really brought us back quickly. Grimes, Hart.
Brunson kept us close for certain. And then the bench came in and then took the lead over, and then Brunson put him away.
Yep. Yep, he came, I think, like in the 7th or 8th minute.
Yeah.
That's when I think Devo
we already had like a 7-point lead.
Fourth foul or something like that, right?
Devo had his fourth foul in the third quarter, and then we switched RJ on to Devin Booker, and Devin Booker wasn't doing nothing after that. Then we put Grimes on him in the fourth.
But nobody's mentioning his name.
RJ.
We mentioned, but earlier we mentioned everybody played good. What are you talking about? It's just we didn't go into RJ extensively. Are you mad because
no. We're enamored by 50 points. That's what the issue is.
No, I'm actually enamored by the efficiency of the points. 9 for 9 for 3. That's a historic night he had. 9 for 9 for 3. What was he?
But Ghetto,
I'm enamored by the efficiency.
No, this is the thing. In the second half, he went 12 for 12. I think it was 9 for 9 from 3, right? In the shot clock era ever. First player to do that in the second half. Go 12 for 12, 100%.
That's what I'm impressed with.
You feel me?
That's
the first ever Knick to do that since Clyde.
And that was and that was there were no competing games. There weren't any local games going on. It was the only game played after 10 o'clock tonight. So anybody on the West Coast, if they wanted to watch an NBA game, they were watching that game.
Yeah.
I know that boy Brunson is a bad boy. Put the league on notice.
If you don't get no MVP if you don't get an All-Star game after this, I don't know what to say.
That sealed it right there, bro. I think
exactly.
Yeah, like, you drop 50 on national TV, yeah, you're gonna get
in a statement way. Yeah, that's
and I hate Kendrick Perkins, man. Oh, the Sun's gonna take it. When they ask him who's going to take the game, well, you know the Sun's going to take it. They have all the firepower. They have.
I mean,
how you like them? How you like them? How you like that? Now carry on.
You know what's funny about the Suns? You know what's funny about the Suns? The only team that has a worse net rating in the fourth quarter. Well, actually, they are the worst rated team in the fourth quarter, even with the 2 stars. It's just funny. Like they're worse. They're worse than the Pistons in the fourth quarter.
That helps Brunson though. That narrative helps Brunson and Randall because they're not supposed to win, and then when they play out of their mind and do, it goes to show that they're ready to come to that next level. So then on Monday, let Brunson have another game like this, and on first thing in the morning, they talk about how Brunson is elevated to the next level. He'll get his own set.
Totally agree.
That's where New York helps you.
Totally agree. Totally agree, Gia.
KD said in the post game, KD said that it's Brunson's organization and that they're building around him. And if he keeps playing like this, he's gonna make the Hall of Fame. That's literally what he said. I'm paraphrasing.
But didn't you see what Meta World Peace said on Twitter?
Oh, I didn't
Jalen Brunson going to be going down as one of the top 7 Knicks of all time.
Yeah. Yep. I seen that. I seen it.
Freezie. What I tell you 2 years ago? This is Brunson's team. As soon as he walked in the door, I said, kind of feeling like he walked right in the door. We were talking about how to get the ball to Randall's hands for 3 years. This man walked right in the door and told Randall to step aside. They probably told Randall, I'm sure Randall, remember he had a hard time in the beginning. They probably told Randall, listen, this is what it is, so you can get out of here. You know what,
though? I think he was mad because I think he wanted the help for him to get the ball out of his hand, to tell you the truth. He didn't want all that pressure. He seen when all that pressure was in, he couldn't handle that shit. That's why he be saying like, yo, if another player was to come in, he'll step back. He can't do it by himself.
Right.
I mean, to be honest, not many players can do it by themselves.
Yeah, he can't do it by himself.
And like another guy coming in, this is where it might get a little spooky for him. I don't know if he could be the third guy though. But his skill set, like he can definitely be a 1B or a 2. 1, 2, 2.
1B.
Yeah. I mean, he's technically right now, he's the 1B to Brunson's 1A. Or it's entertainable for our dynamic. Now, we're talking about winning the title. That's a completely different argument.
The Knicks as constructed right now have proven they can score enough points with any team in the NBA. They prove it.
Agree.
Can they defend at the wing well enough? Can they defend the rim well enough? Can they put together a proper defensive package? And with this team, they can't. We're too small at the wing to win long term.
That too, Ghetto, and plus also too, we gotta also put the ball in the hole. Do we have enough shooters? Cause we good around the rim. But can we shoot the outside shot when it really counts?
I think we need another wing.
This is the dynamic that we saw in the last game and tonight's game. Because last game we shot like 25% from 3, and we lost to a terrible team. And then with tonight, we shot over 50% from 3 and won.
We're top 10 in the NBA in 3-point shooting, so that's not a problem.
It's not far-fetched.
Yeah, but we're very inconsistent.
We're still top 10.
That's the thing. No, but
still top 10.
This
still
is
top
the thing.
10. Stats are the stats, though. Staff, you can't argue with the stats.
No, but Ghetto. I'm talking about when it counts. Can we shoot the ball when it counts? Because sometimes when it counts, the ball don't go in.
When it counts more than anything, same thing for both sides. If you're top 10. The other team you're playing is top 6, top 7. You're all in the same area. The bottom line is, can you defend at the wing to make it harder? And we can't defend at the wing to make it harder. Our wing defense is more important than our shooting staff.
And what part of it has to do with putting the right lineups out there to succeed defensively. Tibbs out here trying to live and die with Dante on superstars.
No, but what our rebuttal
what other choice you got? But you laughing. What other choice you got?
Is because this league now is a league where you have to score points. I'm not saying defense is not a part of the game anymore, but you have to be able to score the ball at an efficient manner in order for us to
I'm not
win.
arguing that. I'm not arguing that. When you run in 6'4" wings at 6'9" beasts, it's not going to work. So you're definitely going to give up more points than you can score. You can't score enough based upon what you're going to give up to really good game. Look what you had to beat. Look how many points you had to score tonight to beat the Suns. That's not consistent. You can't expect to do that every night. If you say you're gonna win the championship because you're gonna score 130 points every night, then yeah, everybody's going. You're not gonna score 130 points every night. That's not realistic, Stafford.
Great point. Great point, yeah.
But I see Indiana scoring points like crazy, and they bottom in defense.
Indiana's lost to the Wizards tonight.
They don't play no team.
Yo, by the way, first of all, gentlemen, Stafford's right. Island man stick together.
No.
Pull. I'm embarrassed. Okay, first of all, the most important stat for the night. The most important stat for the night is over a 36-minute game, one player would have scored 108 points. We gave him to let him have the ball. The man's name was Deuce McBride. The man was 1 for 1 in 1 minute.
Here we go. We passing the Curry Potter around, fellas.
108 points, baby. Perfect scoring.
Is Deuce Jamaican? Is Deuce Jamaican? Am I missing something?
You ain't know his name was Roland.
But on the other hand, though, when Stafford said an inconsistent 3-point scoring team is not likely to be successful, and he's right. If I can score 60% 2 games and 25% for 3 games, 5 game series I'm down 3-2. The next 2 games are split, boom, I'm out of the game, 4-3. You cannot be consistent with you, no matter how the stats count.
We are the red
and what I'm telling you is every team in the NBA is inconsistent from 3. That's why they only shoot 40%.
Not that dramatic.
Let me finish. They are. All of them. Go and check.
Not that dramatic.
The difference is others play defense better. They defend the 3. They run you off the line. They make it harder for you. I'm telling you, there's a system to this.
I
you can't do that with 6'4" players.
I disagreed on one count. The consistency of 3-point shooting by most teams is that they score between 32 and 45% for the games. The Knicks go from 20% to 60%. That's the kind of consistency that you cannot win with.
These are real numbers.
35%.
These real numbers.
Yes, those are real numbers.
But
over
we're
the last
volatile.
6 games,
these are not real numbers.
They've had 19%,
Thank
26%,
you.
57%. So we can't keep going from 20s to 50s and expect to win a series like that. If
you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent.
From 32 to 45,
you have to look at the teams you're playing and how they defend you. And then they're going to take the 3 away. You're not. You guys are just doing these stats in the air.
No, Gato,
we're not disagreeing with you. We're saying though, on average, when you play another team, on average, the team that is in that pocket of 35 to 45% shooting is going to beat the team that's in that pocket of 20 to 60% erratically. So they're both not consistently at 38%. But one of them goes from 32% to 45%, and one goes from 19% to 57%. And when you go 90%, you're going to lose that game. You can win a game with 32% shooting, but you're very likely going to win a game with 90% shooting.
Wiz is saying we're just very volatile. Because for instance, if we just shot 35% from 3 against the Giants, we win that game by like 10.
Yes.
But we shot like 20%.
So how much did we win? How much did we win by? We won by what?
We didn't.
15,
We
17.
didn't.
We didn't.
That's the whole argument. We didn't.
If we shot league average, we win.
Okay. All right.
Right. If we shoot league average, we win. If we shoot 90% one, 50% next, we have the chance of winning. I'm not talking about even over a season, because we're going to play bad teams that shoot worse. Toronto shot worse than we did when we played them. But when we go against a playoff team, a solid
Celtics
top 6 team, those guys are going to take us in a six-game series. It won't go 7, it's going to go 6. We're going to shoot a lights out for 3 of those 6, maybe 3 of those 6 games. But more likely, we're going to shoot like crap for 3 of those 6 games as well.
No, I didn't even hear your intro. Did you come in without an intro?
I don't have
I was very upset about that, by the way.
You were sitting there and you weren't there, Freezie, so I let
Where's my intro?
Okay. All right.
Wiz, go back to the green room, man.
Go get your intro,
Wiz back.
Go hit another line of that curry powder.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wiz gotta relax, man. He just jumped in without his intro and everything.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you've got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you.
And I hear Wiz's passion.
That's what I'm
and I
talking
hear his
about.
passion.
Since we're Jamaican, let's do karate.
And I hear his.
I mean the guy that made the kung fu fighting song.
And I hear his passion. Let me
Let
buckle
me
him
take
up.
one more time.
Let me buckle him. No. Hold on. You just get your take.
Only one player would extrapolate from 108 points for the game if he played 36 minutes. One player, perfect from the field. Deuce McBride.
Wait a minute. Oh, is this? Oh, this is about Deuce McBride. Hey, Wiz, this is just for you. This is for you and Deuce McBride. Really over one shot, bro?
Yo, I'm just saying.
Is this
it's not like he's the best center in history. It's not like he's the best center in the history of the basketball. He don't want a ring, even though he's Jamaican. He's not the best center in the history of basketball. Come on, man.
You took care.
I was gonna say he shot 100% from 3, but then I realized Brunson did too. So
so they had the same impact. Okay.
Good point. Exactly. Facts.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Wiz, I can't wait
I'm
till you come
gonna just
back
hit
to
this
New York.
button. I'm gonna just hit this button, bro, and you already know what I'm talking about as soon as I hit the button, man. Yo, you just said facts. Brunson and Deuce McBride had the same impact.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
During that minute. During the minute Deuce played.
Now you see why I say curry powder is a hell of a drug.
Might be turmeric, man.
Was a good game.
Here's the problem.
Here's
the problem with Wiz's take about the shooting. The good teams, we can't stop from the wing getting to the bucket, getting layups. After they get layups, they hustle back up court, settle in the zone, force the ball out of Brunson's hands. So the shots we're getting is not the same shots that we're getting in transition. Tonight we get them shots in transition, we hit them. When we get them shots, 3 pointers in the open court, we don't have that type team. We don't have those type players. We got to be a team that's active on defense, in the passing lanes, getting the rebounds, getting out and on run, and getting the offense going like that. We can't score when we walking the ball up the floor. And the good teams make us walk it up the floor, and then you see a 19% three-point shoot percentage you're talking about. And every team is going to shoot that when they got to walk the ball up the floor.
Okay.
I disagree. I'm going to be never the disruptor. I disagree. I don't know why. I just disagree.
Or just disagree for the
wow.
disagreeable.
Just the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Because that's my comeback.
Most teams are not going to do that. I mean, most teams will do that. Not every team. Most teams. I mean, there's some sucky teams out there, okay? There's Washington Wizards out there. Even Toronto from 3 sucks. So most teams will not do that. But you're right. Yes, on most teams will do that. Every team will do it. Now the challenge with the Knicks, there's so many challenges, but the biggest thing is that inconsistency is just too much, man. This swing. I mean, I'm here talking trash with my boy from Utah up in the West Coast over here, and we get crushed by Utah. And then I'm trying to be humble when I could have been bragging all day about tonight's game and get ready for these punks here. Even though they're going to talk about Beal being hurt, and that's a morale. That will shut your morale down as a team. I'm going to give them that little credit. Their morale was shot down when the guy comes back, and within one, it's almost like Aaron Rodgers, right? Like that sucky base football team, that high school team that plays in New Jersey.
Yeah,
that sucky team over there.
Yeah.
When your star gets shut down, the one day after he starts.
Wiz. Yeah. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
How long has Bradley Beal been the best player on the Phoenix Suns?
Ooh, okay. I take that back. Okay,
never.
Step back.
So Lee, I gotta hit the button just for Wiz. In the words of the great American poet Corey Lee, stop that blood clot crying.
But you know who was crying the last week? We were crying when Mitch Robinson went down. We were crying. So we were crying then too. So we gotta give the same thing to them, man.
I'm gonna watch the replay. I see y'all in the morning.
Mitch Robinson's number what? Number 6 in our team.
Yeah. All right, baby. You was crying, dog. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, we were crying last week. And Mitch Robinson's number 6, best player on the team, maybe 7. What rank is Mitch on the team, by the way? Just by the way, I'm curious. Where do you rank Mitch on the Knicks team as far as players?
If we're talking about impact, probably 3rd.
If not number 2. Defensively, because if not really number 1. Really number 1 if you look at it from the defensive aspect, because our whole team is surrounded by him.
Wow.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, now you're gonna see why. Wow. Because Jalen Brunson couldn't hold a cup of water, period. You know what I'm saying? He can't hold a cup of water. You know what I'm saying? Let alone another guard. And what do you think they do? They run them right at who? At who? Who's standing in the middle?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you know who they running into.
Randall. When Randall gets shook up out there on that wing, who do they run up at? Who do they run them at? They funnel everything to Mitch. He's number 1 with a bullet.
And for some reason,
he good money.
For some reason, our assist and scoring goes up without Mitch in the game, right?
I mean, yeah. But our defense falls completely over the cliff.
Completely?
Thank you.
I think we could have really gone these cats out if we had Mitch.
What would we do when Mitch was here? Did Mitch play? When did Mitch get hurt? Let's look back at the games Mitch got before Mitch.
Man, we arguing something.
Go back 3
He's not even here. We're arguing something, and he's not here.
Let's look at 3 of Mitch's healthy games before in the past 10 games.
So, but Wiz, wow, what's the point? What's the point of it?
That Mitch
was trying to say that he wasn't really effective.
We were sucking on defense, even with Mitch playing there.
Right, and he's right. I agree with you, Wiz.
But that was 3 games compared to the prior 15.
That's a fact.
17 games before that.
But Mitch was there for the Boston and Milwaukee games, right?
Yeah, but we had a top 5 defense even with those games.
Okay.
Right.
And then after that, it's nowhere near that. Period.
Right. And so Dre, that's why when you asked me when you stated 2 hours ago, I said I was nervous. That's the reason why I was saying it was 2 separate issues. Right? Like a statement game is one thing, but then the trend of us being offense only is making me nervous, not because I fear offense only. I fear it because we are a defense first franchise that are venturing into uncharted waters, and it makes me nervous because we have guys on the roster that are not necessarily offense only guys. Right? So if we're going 100% into offense, then why did we sign DiVincenzo and Josh Hart to long-term deals? You feel me?
You know why?
But yeah, I'm saying, and I understand that. But what I'm saying is that's the reason why I said I was nervous about where we're trending towards.
Okay,
that's why I want to keep the 2 topics separate. That's why I was like, no, don't put it in the blender. Don't make it into baby food. Let them be separate because in honesty, I feel as if the 2 topics themselves, statement game and nervous about the future, in my mind, are 2 totally separate topics that need to be addressed separately. You feel me?
I'll say this to that point. Dante at least has been a part of high octane offenses. Josh Hart has never been.
Right.
Like Dante can play the role. It was just being an outlet for ball dominant guys and being a consistent
shooter. But not as a starter. Though.
Not as a starter for no.
By the way, do you guys who agree with the statement? This Knicks team was designed to beat, and fill in the blank. My blank is Miami Heat.
I'm BS. To be honest, I don't think this team is designed to beat any particular team. It's just designed to win regular season games.
Survive. Yeah.
I think the moves we made this off season look like a Miami Heat, mirror to a certain extent.
I mean, we didn't really do any moves with signing Dante.
I know exactly, and that's Duncan Robinson.
Oh.
That's almost Duncan with defense. I think we literally look at Miami and said, Miami made it to the finals. How can we get more like them with some undersized guys, some no superstars?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Wiz. I don't think this organization was built like thinking, yo, this is gonna be the final product to get to the finals.
No, that's final. But
I think the organization is like, yo, we're just gonna be as competitive as possible and hope a superstar falls available. That's
to make another move. Yeah.
And Bully, and you know what? And to quote Bully's favorite rapper from Brooklyn, Tupac. I'm not living in the past. You want to laugh. Be the first to blast. Remember Kato. When you build your roster based on what happened in the past that had a whole bunch of unpredictable elements, then you building a team set up for a disaster, bro.
I think
you got to build for the
future.
Well, hold on. Rest in peace to Tupac, number one. Rest in peace to Tupac. Rest in peace to my man Biggie. And so, I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
Remember these lyrics? I'm not living in the past. You want to last? Be the first to blast. Remember, Kato.
Yo, buddy, you can't let them bug it. Yo, why Freezie be pulling your needles, dog? He be
this is what he does, your staff. This is what
you can't fall for it, bro.
I'm not falling for it, but I gotta.
So why you answering them? Why you answering?
First of all, because I have to recognize it because I have a Biggie.
Who is a? Let me ask you just one quick question. It's a trick question. Who is taller? Who is taller, Staffordine or Muggsy Bogues?
I've never seen Staffordine in real life.
Staffordine be on the internet all the time.
Yeah, but I've never seen him in person, so I can't. I can't name that. I can't do that.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think you're trying to throw me away now. See, And yo,
Anyway,
I feel like yo, you ever
you
seen that
know I
movie?
went to
You
school
ever
with
seen that
Big,
movie?
so that's my dude.
Yo,
So I'm gonna always
you ever
respect
seen
him.
that movie
Who I
Class
met.
Act, bro?
Of course, when Killer Play.
When
Yeah, Killer Play.
Dougie Doug was
Yeah,
like,
Dougie Doug. Brooklyn's finest
man,
too.
you not my man. You not my man. You a genius.
Mm-hmm.
All
You a
the time I
genius,
thought you
right.
was my man, and you a genius. That's how I feel like right now, bro.
I gotta quote
You ain't no
Freeze's
cop,
favorite
Jay
rapper.
Reed.
Yo,
Jay
Freeze's favorite
Reed, you
rapper.
ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Yo, Bully.
Jay Reed.
Yo, Bully.
Yo.
Freeze's favorite rapper. Here's his quote.
What's up?
If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, check out what do you say? What do you say? Yo,
Hey,
there's
yo,
a
where's
problem. Yo, I'll
facts?
solve it. Check out
the hook while the DJ was on.
The problem I solve it. You know that, man. You know that song. Stop
Yeah, that's
playing.
cool.
Suge should have dropped him off
That's
that
your
building.
boy. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Suge should have dropped him off that building.
I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say 6 in the morning.
Some iced tea stuff. 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. Please at my door, fresh and eat a crab food for. That's what I thought you was gonna say.
That's iced tea right there. 6 in the morning.
Ice, baby.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Actually, what's that? This boy from Philly. That's where Ice T got it from.
Oh, Schoolie D.
Schoolie D.
Schoolie D.
Yes.
Yeah, Schoolie D. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Schoolie D. I
Word
remember
to your
history.
mother. That's what
Word to your mother. He said word to your mother.
I did get a backhanded compliment from my neighbor. I did get a compliment from my neighbor, a lady. She 90 years old. You know what I'm saying? The older,
God bless her.
yeah, older
God bless her.
white lady. She said, "You look like that rapper," and I was like, "Oh, I look like that rapper? Really?"
Heavy D.
King Son.
No. I just had
He said
a hoodie. I had a hoodie on, bro.
You talking about the Beach Boys?
No, I just had a hoodie. I just had a hoodie on, so I just looked like rapper USA.
He said the Beach Boys. The Beach Boys wasn't no rappers, man.
Is Stopper Down calling me a beach whale? Stopper Down, I'm 40 pounds. Did Stopper Down just call me
Freezie?
Stopper Down just called me fat on national TV, bro.
You just asked Bully who taller between me and Muggsy Bogues.
Right. It was a trick question. It's Stopper Down.
So listen.
The
lady asked you. She reminded you of a rapper. So I said it was the Beach Boys. It could have been a compliment.
It could have been. Or it could have been just a big black guy with a hoodie on. Right.
How you ask me a question like that? I've never seen Stephen Down in real life, man. Just over the phone.
Stop it down. Since you here, you remember the game? We got the tickets, and the chef was cooking for us that little area.
Yeah, in Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah, and so remember I was telling them the story, and I don't think they believe us, bro. Can you tell them about the spread they had out there that we was eating from, bro?
Yeah, we was
y'all bugging.
Muggsy Bogues and his wife was right next to us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was in the sky. We was in a box, right? We was in a suite.
Man.
No, we was in a suite.
Oh, y'all was having beer.
He was. I went back there, and the chef was like, "Yo, how you like your steak?" And I was like, "Cooked."
Yo, Freezie,
cook it,
please, dude.
Yo, I seen these guys come back with food. I'm like, where y'all get food from?
Oh my God,
bro, the plates was running. Bully, they had the grilled asparagus. They had everything, bro. The food court was about as long as half court, bro. All the way down. The only thing I didn't like, they gave you these little teeny cups to drink beverages out of, and I was like, oh, this is how they get you, right? This is how they get you. They want you to go back and buy beer, so they give you like these 6-ounce cups to drink out of. It's like taking communion.
Oh wow! He said communion.
Yeah, well, I couldn't drink that night, so I was good.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Is that an LA thing? But Wiz. Okay, so here's your homework. Wiz, you gotta get Wiz homework. Wiz, you gotta fly first class into Atlanta's airport. Right. Get a B&B that fits 13 people and buy all the food for 8 days. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we'll do our own snacks and stuff, right? And you got to buy the adult beverage and supply the transportation. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get to Atlanta and we're going to drive to Charlotte and see the Knicks, drive to DC and see the Knicks, but our hub is going to be Atlanta. Can you do that?
Oh, that's tight.
Easy, right?
As long as we stop at Magic City as well along the way.
That's all right. We're going to make sure you get the lemon pepper.
Hold on, I could do New York to Atlanta. I could do New York.
I'm
magicians.
I'm good on the Magic City.
Yeah, Magic City across the street from Greyhound. Yeah,
I don't know who is who in there, so I'm good.
Don't worry about it. They'll find out who you are.
They're gonna find out who you are, right? Exactly.
See that trip right there. That trip right there is probably about $10,000 between 13 or 14 people. So we'll probably have to pay like $800 a piece.
Listen, I live 2 hours from Atlanta. I would drive to Atlanta and come right back to Spartanburg.
No, stop it down. No,
I'm flying.
Right back to my house.
Stop it down. Stop trying to take all the fun out of everything. Stafford Don would do some shit like that. Like I know we having a good time. But I gotta go home and fold laundry. Man, sit your ass.
You know what?
I will see y'all in Charlotte. I'm going home, take me a shower, and go sleep.
Stafford Don gonna be like, yo, man, I gotta check my mailbox, man. Stop being a party pooper, bro.
I gotta feed my dog.
Yeah, man.
Will that mean what? 3 games?
I fly to Atlanta
and Wizards.
Yeah, that'll be 3 games. We'll check. We'll check. Because me and Bully was talking about not doing the Miami one, but maybe going to New Orleans.
New Orleans, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
New Orleans, man. We all could meet up in New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
So get some
what we should do if we do go on, we should get a whole house, an Airbnb, a house with like 4 or 5 bedrooms or 6.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Everybody
I could throw 7
have
up.
their own suite. Like ain't nobody overlapping. Ain't nobody in each other's room. Nothing like that. Everybody have their own suite. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like 2 floors, right? It'd be like 2 bedrooms upstairs across from each other, and then like a mingle area, and then downstairs be like a kitchen and 2 bedrooms and a big kitchen. When we Orlando,
I'm the only chef in the house, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we gotta get Soul Finger out there too, man. I could throw 7 up easily, no problem.
Yeah, man.
We get Soul Finger and staff, and of course Corey Lee. I'm gonna have to bring Lou.
Trust me, you gonna go to the grocery store. We gonna
go to the no. We ain't eating out every day. You know me, bro. We ball on the budget.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna go to the grocery store. That's what I'm saying. Shoot. We'll be spending all that money on New Orleans.
Nah, that's not how we do it, bro. No, that's not how we do it, bro. No.
Corey not a cook. I know Freezie not a cook, and I see you Stafford down.
No, I know how to
cook.
How to eat.
And whatnot. Oh, you're not okay. My bad, bro.
I know to eat.
I'ma just tell you, get out the way. Nobody touching the grill.
Right.
Yeah. Stay away from the grill.
Yeah, we got to put together a Blorange Tears thing so that we could do vibes and stuff and Blorange Tears stuff, and then that way we can broadcast them live with all of us in the same place.
King Ribby, you gonna bring your little funky behind down there too? I said it.
King Ribby, you know there's a world outside of Brooklyn, right? See how King Ribby got quiet? He nervous. He's like, oh snap! He said in Brooklyn.
Yeah. I've been around the world.
And we'll get you to get your mama to sign a permission slip.
Yeah. We're gonna give the PG-13 on the passport.
I'm 30 years old. I don't need no permission slip.
Brooklyn, they go on field trips without permission.
Dre too, yeah, Dre with your little chef hat, yeah.
Nah, Dre can't
get
get the Jets
on you
playing,
too.
bro. You know he can't leave with the Jets playing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. No.
He got to be on quarterback watch, man. They might get an injured quarterback to come back, so he got to wait.
He can't.
What's his name?
See, the problem is he can't bring Riley. He can't bring Riley. You know what I'm saying? He over here looking like Huey. You can't bring Riley.
You talking about Aaron Hall or you talking about Aaron Rodgers? Which one you talking
Aaron
about?
Hall. Oh my God.
Yo, so everybody that's watching and a little bit, we've been planning Blorange Tears thing in an area near y'all. We wanted to do it in New York City, even if the Knicks aren't playing. We just wanted to get together and just do like a big Blorange Tears retreat. The only thing about it is New York has a lot of obstacles in the way, right? So cost is one of them, but logistics is a nightmare also, right? And then there are a lot of things that go with it where we just want to have everybody that come and hang out with us. We want everybody to be safe and in a place where they can come, party as long as they want. But when they want to, go chill, maybe be in their own room to themselves, they can go, relax or whatever. But I look for places in Brooklyn, and the more I look, the more expensive it gets.
We can talk behind the scenes, homeboy, because I got an idea.
But this is the thing, Freezie. Yes, I mean, the people that live in Brooklyn, they're already there.
Yeah.
Even if I was to fly to Brooklyn, I got so much family up there, dog.
Facts.
Let's go to somewhere where nobody got to have no family.
But it's a retreat.
I got my own joint.
But it's a retreat, though, bro. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference between, us kicking it and then going home and us being together 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like think about if we do a vibes and stuff at 8:00 in the morning, that means you got to get up 6:00 and then try to get over to the spot at about 8:00.
That's why you see I rather do the New Orleans or the Atlanta or the Miami, where it's a more better brotherhood, a more ambience, a more togetherness. You know what I mean? That New York, nah, I ain't feeling that one. Nah.
Yeah, and then we fly into New York.
I live in New York, dude.
Yeah, what's wrong with New York? What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
like
Ubers, bro.
No, what's up, bro?
I was born in Kings County Hospital, bro. I'm a Brooklynite myself.
I'm born in Kings County Hospital too.
I know that, but I'm just saying, no.
Bro, it takes hours to go from
JFK. At least you honest, man. At least you honest.
No, but he's not being honest though.
Huh?
No, I said he's not being honest.
How I'm not being honest?
Because you're not saying like you just say what's the for? Explain yourself.
Well,
wow. All right. The only reason why I did explain myself, I said it's gonna be a better ambience than in another place where we're together than Boulevard live up there. He has his own place. You live up there. You have your own place.
Right.
I got tons of flipping family up there. I could go stay. Right. No matter what borough, I'm good.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But what Freezie is saying is to get up where everybody is saying separate and to go to that spot and then to go home.
I have no problem with none of it.
But what I'm saying is it's better that we go out to a different spot where nobody's not familiar. That way it's a more togetherness, a more brotherhood, a more, you understand what I'm saying? A more ambience.
It's like going to camp.
Yeah. And then too, Lee, the other stuff too is like we can get somebody like either Hector or Hardwell to do merch. Like we have some Blorange Tears stuff to rock or whatever, and we don't have to dress up like an army, like twins or nothing like that. But some stuff, and then I can set the stuff up in the spot so y'all can see like all this stuff that happened before I show up on the screen and be like, yo, party people in place to be, what's good? Y'all can see all the stuff that happened before. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah.
Instead of we in Brooklyn, we in a big house with a pool in the back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Grill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
Corey Lee on the grill or whoever on the grill.
Yeah.
Grill Master Freezie.
Yeah, we gonna work Corey Lee.
Roll some nuts.
You gonna work Corey Lee.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey Lee, go bring me a beer.
Right, because I'll be like, Lee,
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like to eat in the middle of the night, bro. Are you a midnight griller?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah, me. I'm a midnight griller. I'm definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, yo, if we gonna be up all night, hell yeah, we grilling, we eating, you know, because I'm gonna definitely have the munchies. I can tell you that.
For sure.
All right, I'm with it.
As long as you bring the glaucoma medicine, I'm good with you.
The glaucoma medicine. Shut up.
And Wiz, as long as Wiz bring the juice. Wiz, you gonna bring the juice?
You know
and the curry powder.
And Dre better bring the bitters.
Right now, actually. That's 1 a.m.
Ain't nobody
Dre better bring the bitters.
Right now, 1 a.m.
Oh, I'm bringing it.
And I need some
I
ganja.
live by it, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get on this bitters, bro. Get on this sour.
I've been on the bitters, man. I stay on the
playing,
bitters.
bro.
Dre introduced me to that, and I
Wiz.
never stopped. It's been 3-4 months now.
Just make sure you bring the Ray and nephew. That's all I'm saying.
I'm bringing the ganja.
Right.
Keep saying Ray and nephew. That's harsh.
I would love to do, like, no lie, I would love to do it in the city. The only thing about it is for instance, our bread in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina goes 10 times farther in Myrtle Beach than it does.
I agree.
That's oh my God. I
agree. I agree.
Yeah, it's just
King Ribby. You have to.
Ribby, you don't know, man.
Horizons.
Get the hell out of New York. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Expand your horizons, bro. You know?
To be honest, I've been out of New York, so I don't.
Nah, he said
we ain't talking about Connecticut, New Jersey.
Like I've just been in New York my whole entire life.
Right.
I travel.
We ain't talking about New Jersey and Connecticut, bro.
Hey,
what?
Nah, man. Respect.
He's just messing with you. He's just messing with you.
What I'm saying though is if we did it in the city, for those that couldn't make the trip, like say Cully couldn't make it, we right there in the city, so Cully can still just drop in and show his face. Cully, AD,
nah, man.
everybody.
If they want to come, they book their ticket and they fly out.
Listen,
like the rest of us.
I'm coming regardless. It don't matter.
Bim.
So
man, we just need to make a date, man. I'll be right there.
I got as much
I'll be
money,
right there.
so I don't care. I'm good.
I'll be right there. I got that bread too, man. Don't even speak on him for real. I'm ready.
So that's the thing. So what we want to do is like plan it so it can be an event, right? Like what I wanted to do is whenever we plan it, I legit want to throw like a party, right? And I also want to do and like a small awards banquet, right?
Whoa, I want that belt. Yeah.
Small, like the belt. You hadn't seen the Blorange Tears trophy yet?
Nah, I see the belt back there though.
I'm gonna show it to you right now. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, Ribby, I'm just messing with you.
I remember when we went out to the game, Freezie got this big ass belt.
He's sitting in the back, right, sir?
Yeah, I'm like, everybody asking Freezie if he's a wrestler.
He got that big ass belt back there sitting like Hulk Hogan old belt.
That was funny.
I want the belt. But now on some real stuff, man. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Yeah, why not? Why not, man? Let's rock, man. Life is short, man. We up here bullshitting. Let's rock. I mean, pause. I don't want to get my man channel flagged.
So it's a unanimous decision. We doing it in New York or we doing it?
Nah, we going down bottom, of course.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
everybody said down bottom.
Atlanta?
Yeah, why not? ATL.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
ATL. You know our people in Alpharetta, so I'm cool. I'm good with it.
No, it all depends on where in Atlanta we going to.
What
It
you
don't make a
mean?
difference, man.
Yeah,
Let's
I got a
rock.
shorty in Atlanta too.
See, that's why I must vote. King Rip.
That man said it like designer. I got bros in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, why
I
y'all
got
why
Atlanta.
why
You know,
y'all
he
at
went bugging
why
me up. He
y'all
went
at
crazy.
Magic City? I'm in the reggae parties.
Well, you
Man,
know what? They got the New York.
Atlanta got more Jamaicans than
I'm
Miami.
trying
It
to tell
feel like,
you.
bro.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
I'll be I'll be in the
We got more.
I'll be in the reggae parties while y'all be at Magic.
Bro, Stafford Don, let me tell you something right now. We got more Golden Crust in New York.
Oh, you said more Golden Crust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh. Yo, in South Carolina here, dog, you can't even find one. I
Yo,
wish I could see
family.
one tomorrow. You wouldn't
Family,
even know.
family, if
It's,
you out there, get on the Greyhound
yo,
bus.
it's one.
You could get dropped off right across the street from Magic City.
Nah, bro. You forget before I moved to South Carolina, I used to live in Florida. So Florida is down there is raining with Golden Crust too.
Nice though. It's 2 blocks from my crib. That's a crazy part.
You gotta understand, Florida and Jamaica is like 30
Golden
minutes.
Crust is on the
fly.
joint right now, man.
Right.
For real, authentic food.
Yo, just it right here, bro. This is the archetype. And so what we were doing in the early days, we were trying to put together
Bro, I thought you went for a trophy.
Relax, bro. It comes in a box. Stuff it.
Oh, my bad.
Relax.
I seen the box. I thought he pulled out a book. I'm like, yo.
Relax. This is it right here. It comes in a case, bro. Relax. This is classy. This upscale, bro. Come on, man.
Okay.
Oh God.
I remember that.
Okay, I see it.
So this is it right here, bro. If you this thing it weighs. It's been in the box, so it's a little smudged a little bit. They'll be clean.
Yeah, I remember when you first busted out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and for those that don't know, it's a teardrop with a fiery tear on the inside. The tear is
Blorange Tears.
Yeah, it's orange and blue on the inside.
All right.
So
homeboy, I want that and I want that belt. Both of them.
Yeah,
you got to debate. You got to debate Hardwell for that belt.
Yeah, yo, bro, and
I
man,
am.
Yeah, man, these things, bro, you got to earn these things, bro.
I am gonna earn them. I ain't just here to be talking no mess. I'm here to talk.
So it's whenever we plan the trip and all that stuff, we'll put polls out there on the on YouTube and all that stuff about who is your favorite guest, right? Who had saying who is the dopest such and such. And we'll probably give out like
they're gonna say. I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say me.
They're gonna say me.
I got an idea too, yo.
Okay.
Freezie, I got an idea too, yo. On Thursdays, bro, you need to pull up some of your old debates that we used to have in the nighttime and put it up on a Thursday, bro.
Yeah. That take a lot of work though, bro. You got to go back. Some of them is some
classics though. I know you can find some of them classics with Hoodie Kev and damn, what's that?
We're not gonna sit here and listen to retakes of Kevin Knox, bro.
No. This is only on a Thursday, bro. Like a throwback, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
how about
man.
This? How about this?
So what I was getting at ultimately, just bully real quick. What I was getting at is like, say it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Say it's 3 days, right? So it's like a Friday. So it's like a Friday meetup. Saturday night we get together and we do like the Blorange Tears Oscars type event where we had do the awards in a place, and then we have like a big after party somewhere. With a DJ, somebody playing some music or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on that Saturday night, Sunday morning, do like a big breakfast, man, and then Sunday, everybody just, you know what I'm saying, get out of there or whatever. So it'd be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if that's how we decide to do it. But what I want to say to people watching in the chat, if you want to be a part of this one way or the other, right? One way or the other, say if you just want to vote for it, or if you want to come in and like be a part of like the award ceremony and all of that, or whatever you want to contribute to, then what we'll do is we'll take everybody ideas into account, and then we make this thing kind of big. I didn't want to do it like how everybody else did it. It's just like, we go to a basketball game, we meet up, and then we go to a bar afterwards or something. I didn't necessarily want to do that. I wanted to be the times that we get together be more meaningful, because me and Staffordon been together a couple times drinking beers in the rain, and even though it was fun, you know what I'm saying, it's like, we drink these beers, we hang out, we talk to, and then you go about your own way, and then I don't see Staffordon for like 6 months.
I agree.
You feel me?
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of be like, get an Airbnb, have the little thing, be at some type of hotel ballroom type thing where we can get swaggy with all our Knicks stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then, and record it and then put it on YouTube.
I think if we get a big enough house, bro, we could do everything in that house.
Yeah, but the ambiance ain't the same. Like with the awards.
But I mean, a ballroom and all of that, bro.
Yeah, a ballroom is like $700.
The pool table.
There ain't no money.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah, a ballroom $700, and if you get, yeah, man, and then that way we could record it. Yeah, it's a lot of money. And
we all gonna put money down.
And a DJ and getting a DJ to spin records.
Records.
Somebody to be DJ Quick.
He said records.
Yeah, somebody to be DJ Quick. Kid Capri. That's all you do.
Because listen what I'm saying.
I got the DJ. I got the DJ already too.
I'm saying we could have the ceremony at the crib. We go out to we go to the club. We book a VIP room.
Right.
All of us in together. Then we go back to the crib.
I think it's gonna be dope, yo.
And it's just the idea.
I need
right
a vacation.
Now. I've been trying to get it together for a while. I've been trying to get it together for about 2 years, because I got the camera. My camera doesn't do these trophies any justice, bro. But when I say the winner for the Blorange Tears contributor of the year goes to Corey Lee, right? And then somebody have the thing up here holding it like this, and Corey Lee get to walk up there in front of the mic and be like, hold on, wait, hold on. Corey Lee get to do his thing, right?
And this award goes to the best RJ stand. Corey Lee.
Or whatever. Like, we give out 5 of these, man, and record it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And then that way, you know what I'm saying, we can show like our families and stuff why we waste so much time on the internet.
Oh God. All right. Anything?
I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Just let me know.
Yeah, man.
Me know.
I gotta see this budget though. I gotta see the budget.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the
I'm
pricing,
good. I'm good for 1,000.
Yeah, the pricing and all of that stuff, bro. It'll all be based on what we can afford, right? If we can't afford it, then we won't do it. And that's just the name of the game. It got shut down because it got shut down at first because we was just coming out of COVID, and everybody was going back to work. So we shelved the idea for.
Well, guess what? Everybody could expect finger food because ain't nobody gonna be cooking no big set of food for that.
Yeah, man. Corey Lee had to make a way out of no way.
A lot of little fruit salads and yeah.
Oh, here we go with the salads. Here we go with the salads.
Don't say no salads.
I take all my shit. I throw all my shit in the car and haul it.
I love.
Here we go. Here we go.
Some pepper shrimp and little chicken bites.
I like that. Homeboy.
And two, the more people we tell about it, the more we spread the word.
Right.
I'm sure the more people we can get to contribute. As a matter of fact, maybe somebody owns an Airbnb that they will let us get.
Yep.
Yeah, so we don't know yet. We gotta put the word out there and all that stuff, man, and see how far we can go with this thing.
And Wiz, make sure you bring your tour bus, okay?
Yeah, hey, Wiz, you know what I was thinking about, man?
What's that?
Doing it in Vegas.
Vegas.
Oh, hey.
Yep, because the flights because the flights from South Carolina to Vegas
changed up.
are like I think you could do it for a flight from here to Vegas round trip could be like under $300.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the
New
only
York
thing
to
about
Vegas, New York to Vegas is at $450 right now.
it,
Round trip.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, and get us a little ballroom, man, and then go from there, bro. Do the awards. And you know what, Bim? You know what? How about Summer League?
Ooh,
Summer League 2024.
Next year, God's willing.
Yep, Summer League 2024. How about we plan it around that?
Yep.
Is you serious?
I'm serious.
All right, homeboy. Yeah, why not?
That's more than ample time. That's more than ample
time. Facts.
Of course, we may have no rookies playing though. No sophomores or rookies.
Ain't nobody going there besides Phil.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to come back a million.
Yeah.
Lee, what that sound like to you, Lee? That sound like a good idea?
What up, Lee?
Yes,
Oh boy. So Lee, what you
I said yepper.
Oh, I thought you said
ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I thought that's
got your back, homeboy. I got you. I got your back. I got your back.
We'll be straight. Dre, what you think?
You know what? That's a great
idea. I'm rocking with the idea.
Yeah,
I got family.
That's a great idea.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe we can put it together. Maybe
that's what I'm talking about.
We can start working on that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way we can go to the Summer League games. We could do the Freezie Awards. We can hang out. We can do shows live.
Man, I'm gonna be
other
clapping buns all day out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you know we ain't gonna draft nobody, so we're gonna be watching other people draft.
Yeah, other people.
We're gonna draft the stash. We're gonna draft a 7-foot Euro that ain't never coming. we gonna draft a 24-year-old Euro.
We gonna get another Frederick Weiss.
Yeah.
Yo. I'm with it.
Late second round
so
pick.
with it. Word.
Yeah.
Pick number 54 to the Knicks. Trevor Keels.
No, Wiz could actually drive to Vegas because he that close.
3 hours away, about 4 hours away.
Listen,
and then
I will be a tourist.
The Smoking Nick and Soulfinger.
He coming. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Soulfinger, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I think Soulfinger in Sacramento, right?
Yeah, Sacramento, man. That's about 10 hours.
There you go.
About 10 hours.
Yeah, he's real close. I'm close.
Yeah, Soulfinger's real close. Wiz is real close. Real close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah. So just
Yo, you gonna barbecue? You gonna barbecue, homeboy?
Hey, and Wiz, listen. If we coming out there, don't be trying to get our barbecue from Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. No.
Hey, Wiz. Just make sure you bring the green broccoli across the border, yeah?
You got it, Star.
Yo, no disrespect, but I don't want my barbecue from the same place where people be massaging feet. No,
hey, yo, Wiz, I don't want to hear Utica. I don't want to hear Utica. I want to hear that.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. So I just want to run the idea by you guys, just to put a bug in your ear, something to think about, and then maybe what we can do is take people that want to contribute to the trip. Maybe we can ask them to either Cash App to contribute. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to doing like super chats and stuff. That way, we can pay for stuff like cameras and cords and vegetable trays.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this right off the muscle. I'm gonna say this shit right off the muscle. I got 1,000 on deck. Let's go.
Yeah, all right. Bem.
I
got double.
I'm matching Bem.
Here what Freezie, you need to get these guys' numbers where We could have somebody looking at the Airbnb, somebody looking for this place, that place.
I'm gonna do that, bro. I got I got some connection, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that too, right? With that doing that, because what I'd like to do is get us a spot that's cheap and within walking distance of some stuff. That way we won't have to worry about driving or trying to figure out who is the less drunk or less high out of all of us.
Good. If we talking about he got double and Bully got
that's
one.
A good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a down payment to hold a place already. You know what I mean?
You got. I got it. I'm gonna send it too. Watch.
Yeah.
And
So
I could, not to cut you off, I could get Airbnb for 50% off.
Oh, that's even more sweet. So you could start looking
Here
for
we go.
Airbnb.
Here we go.
Bems, yeah. So we can,
I'm with it. Just put the date up. Put the date up.
Now we got to find out when it is first.
When is summer league? Yeah.
Yeah, we got to find out when the Knicks are playing and all that stuff. Once we find out all that stuff, because we know it's going to be early July, right? We just don't we don't want to get there and then be there hanging out and then, you know what I'm saying, and the Knicks play after we leave, or we get there after the Knicks done played or something. But even though it would be fun either way, but it's just something to think about, man.
It'll be an experience. I've never been to Vegas, so it'll be an experience for me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Bunny Ranch. I'm telling you right now.
Yo,
I'm going to the Bunny Ranch.
Yo, I'll be at the game tomorrow, by the way. I'm going to the game tomorrow night.
Wiz, you gonna take footage with your phone?
What?
Take footage with your phone and send it to us?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Are you going to the Clippers game?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they better turn out tomorrow, and they better not have a letdown.
You should have on a Blorange Tears hat and a T-shirt, bro. Represent,
bro.
Oh,
man, I should have had some gear.
Yeah.
You sleeping, bro.
Yeah, God
I know.
Corey, you better bring your funky ass. I ain't playing with you, man.
But man, we have Blorange Tears stuff because Grime got to hit out on the Freezie.
You better paint your face blue and orange.
Bem.
Yo, Grime got a hit. I heard Grime got a contract hit out on Freezie.
Yeah.
So Grime's looking for Freezer. So I don't know if I want to wear Blorange Tears.
Hey, yo, Corey, I don't want to hear nothing. Word.
Just make sure you write up your signers represent Blorange Tears, okay?
Step it down. I don't want to hear nothing. Wiz, I don't want to hear nothing. Ken Ribby, I don't want to hear nothing. Dre, I don't want to hear nothing. Freezie, I don't want to hear nothing. Well, when I throw that money up, man, y'all bring yourself out there, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely Vegas. I ain't never been to Vegas, bro.
Yeah, we just gotta plan it, bro. It's just as long as we plan it right, bro, it'll go right.
Yeah,
it's gonna go right.
Me and Greeny planned the trip to Orlando, bro, and me and Greeny was the only ones that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was you, Greeny, and Adam, right?
And Adam, because Adam is in that area.
Greeny and Adam
already in that area, so yeah. So
that time I was in an accident.
It's just NYK, yeah.
Corey, shave your face when you get out there. Word.
I'm gonna shave your head when I shave my face.
I'm gonna shave my back.
Yo, it'll be Sanford and Son, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. So what we'll do is so what we'll start like I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna start planning like right now, but right after Christmas probably. Then I can start like buying the trophies and all of that stuff, man. And then that way, you know what I'm saying, everything will be nice. Because I gotta buy some more cameras and all that and pack that stuff up where to be portable for me to fly it out there with me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but aside from all that, man, we'll be good to go.
Facts.
Anybody have you know what, I ain't gonna ask that. I'll ask that when we get on the telephone. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, man.
Got it, homeboy.
Good morning, bro.
Got it.
Yeah. I'm here watching.
Dre, don't come out there looking like
watching
special love.
I'm here watching.
Don't be coming out there looking like you got it made. Okay.
You guys think we're gonna win tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, I'm out, y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace and love.
All right,
everybody.
Peace, man.